But yeah, you technically it's free, but if you
Hi,
want to
YouTube.
help, $3. Or if you
Yes.
don't buy it for some reason in the next 11 days, I think, $5.
Yes. I also have his game linked in my YouTube description. So,
Wait, really?
yes, I do.
Oh my god, that's it.
I'm going to be free advertisement for you.
Yeah,
I can't pay you, but I can advertise for you.
yeah, that's great.
See, Slime is a real one. He's going to wait until he can pay full price. That is how
Oh
we
man,
support our
okay.
indie game devs, people.
Actually, there are like a lot of ways you can help me by donating. Like, for example, the soundtrack in Bandcamp
Hi,
is completely
Luna.
free, but you can pay whatever you want for it. The same for itch.io. Like it technically it's free, but
Oops.
if you want to donate something, you can.
Hold on.
Loki can get it. Well, that's why it's for free itch.io.
It's free on
Okay.
itch.io
Anyways,
in case you genuinely don't have the money. But if you do have the money, if you do have $3 to $5,
meow
please,
meow.
please, please.
What's
I'm
that? What's
sorry.
that?
I need to mute my phone. I need to
Meow
mute
meow
my
meow
phone.
meow 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 meow.
Everyone's going to know my notification sound.
And the brokies or brokes.
Yes, we are. Also,
The
Alex, I have questions for you so that
okay.
everyone can get to know you and your game.
I think everyone knows me at this point. Like at
Yeah.
least in this chat,
Everyone
everyone
knows that
knows me.
you're the freaking goat.
I try to be the good. Like
You
that's
are the
my
goat.
my whole purpose in life.
Hell yeah. Now, Alex, what inspired you to make Project KOUVALA?
Okay, okay, that's pretty interesting because uh one day I was like in Twitter like always,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember seeing this post that says something like, "Wow, look, the Milk Inside a Buttermilk games have a 100% off in itch.io," and it was pretty interesting for me, and I thought that someday I will buy it, but that didn't happen at all. I get it for free. So I played. I really like it a lot, and exactly 5 days later, I have this dream with the exact same story in the game. Like,
Hmm.
of the game came to me in a dream,
Wow.
and I remember because since always, I always like to write down my own stories.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing. I didn't want this to be just like a normal story, like the other ones I did in the past. So I just decided to install Ren'Py and try something new. And well, here we are. This is my first project, and it's completely weird because a lot of people really like to tell you like you should start doing tests. You should not jump right into your dream project, if you want to call it like that.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. Like first thing I started to do when I installed Ren'Py, I started working on the game, and 2 years later, well, almost 2 years, because I started development in February,
Mm-hmm.
so almost 2 years.
Holy
So yeah,
crap.
that's kind of it. It's not much of a science, but I guess that's pretty interesting, anyways.
Yeah. Well, I guess that answers a few of my other questions.
What was the other questions?
um, Not all of them, but like I had some other questions that were like, when did you start this project? It was like 2 years ago?
Yeah, actually I have it exactly. Like,
You have the
wait a second.
exact start date?
Yeah, because I wrote it down in a Google Doc and
Oh
it's
wow.
saved. Uh, in the 23rd of February.
Oh my gosh. Of like 2023?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. No, 2024 because I told you know 2 years in a little bit.
oh yeah.
And the first trailer for the game, like the reveal, because this was only a project that only my friends and maybe my mother knew. In my birthday in the 13th of June of that same year.
Wow. So you've been working on this for quite a while.
Yeah, exactly.
I love your dedication. To be honest, I could never do that. Oh yeah, Slime is also asking another one of my questions.
Okay, what advice would you give to aspiring game devs? Oh, okay. Um, that's actually pretty crazy because the best advice I could give is not trust at all in the people who want to tell you how to make your game. Like in my own experience, with Project KOUVALA, I just started like doing the things that pretty basic, and when I wanted to do something, I just search it online in forums, maybe on Reddit, and at first I didn't understand the code at all. But with time, you just you know start noticing all the things. No, everything starts to make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, everything starts to make sense. So you don't need people to tell you how to make your game. You just need to start practicing by yourself, and that's something I could say to like a whole lot of things. Like if you want to draw, well, just draw. If you want to write something, just give it a go. It doesn't need to be so complicated, or it doesn't need to have certain steps. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Just basically go for it,
Everyone
right?
can create. That's the thing. Like everyone can create. I did it, even though I'm kind of dumb. So yeah, I really think everyone could if you really want.
Bro, you're one of like the smartest, most hardworking people that I've ever fucking met. I don't know what you mean by you're dumb.
It's like at first code is like pretty weird in some cases. Like sometimes it doesn't really work the way like you would expect,
True.
but you know with the time you just get the gist of it, and it works. It works, and it's really funny because like for example the slime comment, what makes a game, I'm quite dumb. I didn't really use that much of complex code at all. Like for example, uh, a lot of games use code to show like the text box on the all of the graphics. For example, I, I just made like a lot of images with the text box just there, and that works. And that works. Um, some people say it's like don't work like pretty hard, work smart.
Ooh,
Like
good advice.
don't don't expect too much. Try to do the things like as you imagine it. Or example, the music.
Oh, the
Um,
shortcuts.
yeah, take your own shortcut. It doesn't really need to be that complex.
Mm-hmm.
Like I swear no. I remember actually when I first met Pip, I was in the IG stream.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember, Pip, but I told you that all of the music is just like classic music with my own little effects.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I didn't need to start learning all about music to make the music. I just uh, took what I knew, and just uh, did it
Use your
in
resources to your
that exact
advantage.
same way. Exactly. Like that's what I'm saying. Don't do the things like too hard. Just take your own shortcuts. Play smart. And if you don't know how to do a thing like in that moment, wait. Like just wait. Don't worry. Maybe someday you'll learn how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game doesn't really need to be like, you know, something you can do like in months. Maybe someone could, but as a beginner, I'm sorry, but you just can't do it.
Inspiring
That's
words from
something
Alex.
that I completely neglected because at first the first like completely playable version of Kovola was like pretty bare bones, and I said to myself, well, this is pretty easy. Maybe I could just finish this and maybe publish it in a show in like a couple of months. Well, it took me 2 years.
Real.
Yeah, so
Damn, Slime. I'm supposed to be
it's
the interviewer. What the heck?
yeah. Well, I'm saying everything I want to say. Oh, okay, okay.
Mm.
The premiere is now.
Okay. It's
Okay.
happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Will you be making more games of Pro Koala? Yeah. Well, there's like another two parts for this project. Like two parts, two more parts. First, Pro Koala. Second, Harmony Disaster, and the third one is going to be called The World is Ending Tonight. After that, I'm done with Pro Koala and I'm going to start doing other projects because I have a lot, a lot of ideas. Since like a lot of time. Okay, 1 minute.
Okay. Hold on. I'm so
With
excited. I'm so excited.
and can you like show the people
Yes.
the the browser?
Yes.
Okay, so and now if someone was asking when does the second part is going to launch, I don't want to make any promises, but maybe next year. Maybe next year.
And I'll be helping, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Actually, if it's going to be a beta tester.
Okay.
Okay,
Wait.
like click
Okay.
just now.
Okay.
There's just
Okay.
like
I'm clicking.
a countdown.
I can't calm
Okay,
down.
10
I'm
seconds.
so excited.
Well, click the link. Okay, like it's starting like right now.
Okay.
No, why is it showing like 1 minute? It's already ready.
Technical difficulties.
My God, my heart is racing.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm holding your hand here, Alex. I have my wings. I should have bought.
Okay,
brought a wing.
I'm already seeing the trailer like, and your stream says like 48 minutes, 48 seconds.
Uh,
Okay.
it's a little
What's my
behind.
music movie?
It's a little behind,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay. Hey, you know what? I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream this. I'm going to stream
It
this.
says
Don't worry.
16, 15, 14.
Okay, look at this.
13.
Look at this. Look at this. This is my biggest project yet, and I'm pretty nervous about it.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
But this is it. Final trailer. Prequel. Final trailer 5. I want to try like actually. The chat just doesn't show up.
Oh my gosh.
And this last piece is for everyone because there are 2 more episodes. We are extremely grateful for your support, and this wouldn't have been possible without all of your help. Like, this is crazy, man. So. God. It's okay, it's loading. It's loading. It doesn't seem to work at the moment. Like, you can tell me. Okay. I guess that's it. The game is now live!
Yay! Yay!
I know I need to put it on Ichio real quick. Okay. Okay, that's it. KOUVALA is now ready. And the stream just doesn't show. Like, that's really low, but okay, that's it. The game is now ready.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
And you download it like right now?
Obviously. Hello? Hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wait.
Okay, that's it.
I have to refresh. I have to refresh on Steam.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Go out, please. I really hope first buyer. Oh my god. My mother was here, like, actually, I was filming all in silence.
Wait.
And look at that. Oh my god, someone already buying it. Someone
Hell
already
yeah!
buying it. How many people are already buying it? Like, this is actually crazy. This is actually crazy. This is like,
I'm trying so hard to find. There it is. Come here. Play now. Hell yeah!
okay.
What? Game not released.
What? No, just I don't know. Just reset the Steam. Someone
Okay,
is actually
install. Never
just
mind.
downloading it right now.
Okay. It's installing. It's installing. It's installing. Butter is the first buyer. W Butter.
W bar, like, thank you so.
W Butter. We love you, Butter. Thank you so much for supporting this game and my friend and my stream. Welcome to the niche community.
The niche community. Okay.
The niche community.
I
Okay.
swear to God, I'm so scared right now.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna
Yes.
be okay. If my stream would be good.
I want to believe.
It's gonna be okay, Alex. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
so
I need to.
I need $3. Okay, actually, let me see if I can check like
There we go.
the.
There we go.
Okay, here.
Hell yeah. Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
okay. Okay, does it show? Does it show? Okay, it shows like in front of your screen.
Some parts of the game will be in English, regardless of the selection. Mainly the cutscenes, although they are not important scenes. Just so you know. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you stream it for me? Like.
I'm streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, but it's like pretty.
It's laggy. Okay. Okay. Fair.
Yeah, kinda. Language, English.
There we go.
Yay! I'm here. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. This is now my catchphrase. Like, made with love by Lomonolics. This is now my catchphrase at this point. This is.
So
Oh my.
excited.
Okay.
So excited.
So now I'm going to type you like the list of things. How to 100% 100% PK.
No, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
No, don't worry. We don't have any spoilers.
Okay.
Complete the
Right click,
game.
save menu.
The first game.
My paw.
A ver. Complete. Okay. Complete.
Hell yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, underrated.
Complete the game again.
The music is so pretty. You did such a good job.
Okay, when I get the money, I'm buying it. Regardless of my fellow moderator. Like, oh my god, like, really, thank you guys, all of you. This is crazy, actually. This is actually pretty crazy for me. It's like no work.
It works.
What do you mean no work? It works. Like, I mean, in this game, this works for some reason.
Oh.
And I didn't even touch that. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. So excited. So excited. So you need to know that this is the chapter selection screen. Even though your playthrough can be saved at any moment through the quick menu, it is designed to be played from the start to finish without pauses. So if you finish the game, I would recommend returning to the screen before loading a save file. Nothing is stopping you from saving your progress. However, God would advise you not to damage the memories that shape up your path. Wow.
Okay, that's.
Hi, I missed you too. Welcome to the stream.
What to tell? Like, the game has like a lot of Christian things.
That's amazing. I love
And
things
I know
that
you will
include
like
Jesus.
it. And I know you will like it because you're like Christian also.
Yes. Yes.
Like I read that in the rules of the server. By the way, join the server if you didn't somehow.
Huh? What did I not do?
What?
What?
What happened?
I don't remember. Anyways. Hi, Curse. Okay, what does this mean? Is designed to be played from start to finish.
Like, it's because the game uses like a lot of variables, like change when you're playing. So if you use a save file and in that moment, it could technically leave you in a route you shouldn't be in.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But at the same time, the game is like quite short, so it shouldn't really be a problem. I mean, everyone could technically play in your first run.
Okay.
Okay.
Any key. Okay.
Okay. Now listen to this.
I
This is
I
like
could just see my little paw.
one of my favorite songs in the game.
Ooh.
Completely.
Oh.
I told you this was the character selection.
So interesting.
So I leave you to read.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you. Subject: National Strategy for Population Management. Effective immediately. Classification: Top secret. Oh. Addressed to Intelligence and Operations Centers, Ministry of Defense, Authorized Scientific Departments. Oh. Introduction: By direct order of our beloved President, this strategic directive is presented with mandatory compliance to implement an advanced population control system. The plan requires the mobilization of all operational centers in Finland to ensure its execution effective immediately. This document outlines the procedural framework for implementing a population management initiative through controlled adjustments to public water systems with the objective of ensuring consistent civic compliance within designated governmental parameters. I thought the English translation was not going to be this insane. This is above my English level.
This is like the only part that I think sounds great. That's like the only part I think this sounds great, because everything else is like pretty, well, simple.
This is a hard opening. Hard as in like amazing. Oh. Okay, so they're like polluting the water. The purpose of this initiative is to reframe the citizenry, ordinarily endowed with full civil liberties, as a regulated asset adaptable to a range of designated functions, including economic, military, and political. Oh my gosh. Spell Alex with a 2 instead of a 3. I'm sorry. I'm incompetent. Please just don't mind it. The regulated deployment of specified agents within public distribution systems is expected to establish a uniformly compliant behavioral baseline, enabling the systematic alignment of the population with authorized operational directives. Okay.
You like the TLDR is just the government is going to infect water.
Okay. Pollute water. Pollute water equal bad. Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Methodology. Controlled distribution. The public water system is designated as a primary dissemination medium due to its universal reach and centralized infrastructure, ensuring broad and uniform population-level exposure within the operational model.
Like everyone should, get sick.
Pause the stream. Slime has to go grab food. Okay.
All right.
No, fuck that.
Like this document is like not too deep, so don't worry.
Okay.
I told you that the TLDR is that like government polluted water equals bad and people go crazy.
Okay, well I still want to read it because you put time and energy into it.
Well, just read it. I just want to tell to the chat because so they don't feel like bad for not reading everything.
Oh, okay. Hi Jack, welcome to stream.
Welcome everyone.
The designated compounds are characterized by their capacity to attenuate higher order evaluative processes while leaving baseline physiological functionality unaffected. Preliminary testing reports an estimated effectiveness metric 92% following a standardized 72-hour exposure interval within controlled test conditions. Oh my gosh. The national water distribution infrastructure encompassing reservoirs, treatment facilities, and municipal networks will undergo discrete structural adjustments to integrate automated dispensing modules administered exclusive by personnel operating under verified governmental authorization. Oh, so they're like getting specific people to poison the water. Oh.
It's like, yeah.
Okay. Whoa. A controlled evaluation initiative will be launched utilizing civilian volunteers who will receive monetary compensation for participating in designated public health assessments. Okay.
All of the art is made by me, by the way. Like everything you're seeing.
You're so freaking talented, Alex. Oh my gosh.
That's what I thought.
I mean,
years.
Talented, skilled. I don't know, bruh.
And I try to be a good person also.
Yes, exactly. You're doing too much, bruh. Don't keel over and die on me now.
Alright.
Good. Volunteers were engaged in structured socio-political discourse sessions intended to assess post-exposure responsiveness to directive cues and overall behavioral malleability. Outcome metrics indicated that a substantial portion of participants demonstrated measurable alignment with the predetermined evaluative parameters. Okay. Findings. Despite the initially favorable indicators, the lack of longitudinal study over the side effects remained a critical concern. Isolated instances of high variance behavioral irregularities, including manifestations consistent with heightened agitation, perceptual distortion, cognitive disorientation, and severe functional impairment, have emerged among subjects. Oh my gosh.
What I'm told you, like a lot of water, like this is like pretty obvious, but my guess the government is just dumb.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah,
Preliminary
it actually
internal-
says this. Like,
Huh?
in a moment, it's gonna say something like, "We told the government agents like it wasn't pretty safe, but they still wanted to do it. Like the security was not there at all."
Oh my gosh. Preliminary internal reports indicate that excessive or cumulative exposure to the designated agents may intensify the aforementioned adverse response patterns, introducing the possibility of large-scale psychological destabilization. Notwithstanding these indicators, the Executive Supervisory Panel has downplayed their significance. They're gaslighting them! They're gaslighting them!
Yeah.
That's correct. It's all in your head, guys. It's all in your head. Yeah, that's the problem!
Yeah,
Not ours.
The game just saying you're like nothing is real. Bye bye.
Oh my gosh. Contingency plan. A controlled and gradual disconnection from all governmental communication channels will be implemented to reduce the risk of unauthorized leaks, whether originating from personnel or communication platforms. What? Oh, propaganda. Propaganda. Propaganda.
Yeah, everything is planning here.
Oh my gosh. They thought of everything. You thought of everything. Never become a politician.
I am
Alex.
the government.
Oh my gosh. Finland's diplomatic representatives have initiated preliminary procedures for a formal withdrawal from both the United Nations and the European Union, with the objective of preventing external military escalation and limiting the capacity of foreign states to intervene in the operational framework described in this document. Holy. In the event of critical system failures, including large-scale adverse reactions or unauthorized public disclosure, the government will formally disclaim any liability, designating all resulting disruptions as incidental contaminations to third parties. Jeez! Nah, it's not our problem. It's not our problem.
I don't think so.
That's crazy.
Like lies, bro.
Real. Plans have also been drafted to construct the appearance of an external conspiracy targeting the administration. To support this narrative, a series of controlled internal events has been devised to generate sufficient media diversion and limit external scrutiny. Propaganda. Propaganda. Propaganda.
Yeah, I tell you, that's the entire game. Like a lot of propaganda.
Oh my gosh. Border fortification measures will be intensified for a 1-month period following the initiation of the program. Operational forecasts indicate that by the conclusion of this interval, the majority of affected individuals will be effectively neutralized, either deceased or functionally incapacitated, thereby substantially reducing the risk of uprisings or unauthorized escapes. Oh, these poor... I feel so bad. I already feel bad, and I haven't even met a single character. Oh, whoops.
Return.
Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. The armed forces will remain on evaluated alert status to contain any emergent disturbances, operating under directives mandating the suppression of all identifiable indicators of dissent. Dear Lord. Hi, Avenger. Welcome to the chat. immediate operational directives to the intelligence and operations centers, initiate controlled narrative management measures aimed at diminishing the perceived credibility of any potential public allegations. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Oversee all digital communication channels and social media activity, employing designated monitoring protocols to detect key terms associated with the program.
Or North Korea. North Korea.
Real. What the frick? Oh, ensure the reliability of critical personnel through standardized psychological evaluations and prescribed loyalty verification assessments. What? You got pizza? Hell yeah. I got wings that I should be munching on.
This government shouldn't let you have pizza.
Oh my gosh. To the Ministry of Defense, activate internal emergency protocol.
What did I miss? Like, the government is just a jerk.
Yeah, the government is gaslighting, they're poisoning, they're keeping surveillance, they're doing they're doing so much crap, propaganda. Oh.
And the funny thing is, like, in the trailer with the ballot and the straight paper, I want to say, like, the party got there with, like, corruption.
Oh my gosh.
They are not the winners. And the first thing they did when they won, like, see how to control people.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat a wing really fast. I need you to do commentary for me, Alex. Can you do that?
Okay, well. Like, I really hope
Bless you.
you are understanding. Like, I know it's pretty early in the game. So I really hope you're understanding. Incomplete light silence, of course. Okay, let me read it instead. Water treatment facility surveillance. Preparation of covert military exercises in sensitive regions. Coordination of border security during the critical phase, first month of deployment. That first month. Remember that. Issue orders for the immediate apprehension or elimination of any source of unauthorized information leakage. That is also important.
Okay,
Take that in mind for the next chapter. See, to the National Institute of Biotechnology and Associated Scientific Center. Proceed with the continuous and covered production of the chemical compounds, ensuring full traceability and anonymity throughout the distribution chain. Okay. I really like the music in this part. Establish mobile laboratories for real-time monitoring of field effects. Begin parallel search to develop a selective antidote to be used exclusively by high-level command in case of emergency.
Holy. Also, yes, I'm currently eating.
The regional authorities facilitate the entry of undercover technicians into local water treatment facilities. Identify potentially dangerous community leaders or activists and complete risk of profiles. When the icon, when the pink icon disappears, I want you to read that. Silence any emerging suspicion within the community through narrative control strategies, common illness, supply fluctuations, technical failures, etc.
Dear Lord. Bomb them!
Okay, no read.
Bomb them! Bomb them! Bomb them!
Okay, now read.
Sorry. In game.
I want you to read this part.
Any deviation from the present briefing will be considered a direct threat to the national security of Finland. Sanctions include depending on the clearance level of the individual involved. Ah! Oh my god! indefinite confinement, forced isolation, immediate neutralization. Oh my god! Oh, someone just got fucking shot. Ah!
Yeah, like someone read this and probably shouldn't.
That got dark fast.
Yeah, really fast, I guess.
I can't stop eating wings. It's my first meal. It's my second meal of the day, bruh. Ow.
Okay, go out with the wings.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I have some?
Yeah, you can have my last one.
Yeah.
Oh, on second
Okay.
thought, maybe you shouldn't because you're sicky.
Okay, this is like one of the only parts that have all that language very
Oh.
specific.
I'm hurrying up as fast as I can. Damn. Oh. The first day of February.
Brindis.
That's it.
¿Quieres otro más?
No, it's just there.
Oh. Oh. Fear. Constant terror over what makes us sentient beings.
True.
Somewhere in the world, a man is struck by a strange feeling. So strange that despite everything, you can feel it clearly. Seems like he's busy, but that isn't relevant. His brain has just came up with one of those complex feelings that humans struggle to control. What's that thing that's always on in his mind? Uncertainty. It's hard to ignore. It's like those thoughts were deeply embedded in his mind, tearing violently through his brain from its core. The voice refuses to stay silent. It won't let him work. To it, he's just a joke to himself. What is he thinking about? Is it really that important? Why does it feel like if given enough time, it could leave him crying on the floor?
If the color changes, it's like another person speaking, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know that. Having spoken with himself for a moment, he finds the answer almost immediately. And as expected, it's devastating. Dear
I'm
God.
going to read it. I'm going to read it. Think about it.
Oh.
Every single thing in this life revolves around tragedy and nothing else. There has never been in all of history a time when everything was truly at peace. Tragedy. 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 Everything centers around that. I may be nothing more than a thought, but that's enough for me to control you. Still, despite everything, this is for the greater good. Isn't it obvious that I don't want to deal with this? I don't want to die. But if I die, you die. Is that not clear enough for you? You should realize that it makes sense. Come on, don't be so dramatic. I'm sure it's nothing that serious. Wake the fuck! Okay,
Oh my gosh.
he's already awake. Breathe.
And in that moment, the shattered man wakes up once again. He fell asleep at the office again. And once again, he just had exactly that same dream as before. The same dream as before. Nervousness takes over him in a way that he can't control himself anymore. All he can try is to fool himself into thinking everything is going to be all right, at least for the next few days. And that's exactly what he'll do.
There are like a couple of women characters, so maybe you could voice them. And I voice the male. The male.
Yeah.
They're like this.
It's so spooky.
Like, of course. Tragedies have always been a part of history. It doesn't matter how hard we try to fight for it, it somehow still happens. There doesn't seem to be a way to change that. It doesn't matter what someone might say to defend their ideals. I can't undersay it. Maybe I'm stupid or something, but I just can't. At what point did a human being become such a selfish machine willing to commit to the worst atrocities in history in order to keep secrets? Come to think about it, sometimes they do it to fulfill an ideology and sometimes for pleasure. It's disgusting. They treat playing with delicate matters as a luxury they have the right to enjoy after having lived well for their entire lives. This is all dramatic. I just can't get that through my head. Much of the tragedies that have happened in the world have explanations that aren't understandable to that point. In fact, it is those explanations that justify their existence and allow things to be different in the future. Sometimes nobody fully understands why such tragedies happen, but they assume there must be an explanation behind them, one that, for whatever reason, should never become public knowledge. But other times, some of the tragedies that have occurred in this world happen for completely demoralizing reasons. Pure evil, ignorance, greed, and sometimes all of those things together. And with that in mind, I guess I'm becoming an accomplice to one of those tragedies that begin without any reason. Which doesn't sit well with my insecurity. How certain is it that the world will remember everything that happens a couple of years from now? It's true that the world will never forget the existence of some events, primarily because of what led them to happen in the first place. But will it always be like this? Is there a chance that this formula could fail someday? Not all sinners receive the punishment they deserve. Maybe we're living through the worst times possible, and with a different set of choices, everything could have been completely different. Though I hardly doubt things could get any worse to begin with. Tragedies. It's depressing to realize that in most cases there weren't even logical reasons behind the actions that would directly or indirectly condemn the world and its people all over again. But there's nothing I could do to change that. At least, not from where I'm standing right now. Okay, how am I acting?
It's going well.
That's Japanese. That's Japanese in like a Finnish place.
That's crazy.
Huh. It's already the end of my shift. What felt like only a few minutes sitting in this chair had actually been several hours at the very least. Though I have to admit that I spent most of that time sleeping. Work hasn't stopped piling up recently. Under normal circumstances, this couldn't be sustainable, but I guess that if you work for someone this important, you don't really have a choice. I should probably get some rest whenever I can. For now, though, there's nothing I can do. I have to finish work at home. If things keep going like this, I don't know if I'll be able to keep living in this awful world for much longer. Though, as horrible as it gets sometimes, it's still my home. I guess I said think that all of this is really different. At least, yeah.
Oh, your voice cuts in and out a little bit.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
But for now, all I can do is trust. I don't want to, but I don't really have any other options. Damn it. They have no idea what they're doing. We really are doomed as a society. What do you think, Chad? Like L writing or W writing? Okay,
I say W writing.
Okay, this character is also male, so I need to voice it. The red one in a moment is girl. So yeah. Uh, what? Where am I? And what am I doing with my life again? I have no idea how I got here. Plus, this isn't the first time I end up in the same situation. By the way, like, really, really quick Easter egg. Uh, when the scenes have the color red, it means like they are talking like the government agents. They work at the government.
Oh.
And when the image is like purple, it's like a normal person. In this case, the background is supposed to represent the mind of someone. So it's red because it works in a government, and it has like all of these lines to show the. It's pretty weird. Like
Got it.
it's kind of you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I love the imagery.
Oh, thinking about what I'm going to do with my life is getting harder and harder and everything. Okay, can you read this, please? Like a moment, just a moment.
Yeah. Everything's happening way too quickly. My mind is blank. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. Although, most likely, no matter how good I sleep, I would be thinking about this for hours anyway. Who was stupid enough to think this was a good idea? It's true that all of this could work out with a bit of luck, but it's still a horrible thing to imagine. I barely know what to do. Will working with these people actually allow me to live well? Will my family be safe? Can someone even do something to avoid this? I don't know. I just feel so desperate.
Okay, I'm here. Please, God. Could you just give me a damn sign? You.
Well,
The red is a girl, so.
oh, well, so that's today's mission. Any questions?
Oh my God, the roleplay. Excuse me?
You weren't paying attention, right?
No, I can't. I'm feeling way too dizzy again.
You should have told me before. Here, have some water. Whoa.
Go.
Okay. Feeling better?
Yeah, kind of. Sorry about that. You know, everything has been very strange these days. I barely slept at all. I've been running around from one place to another non-stop. I can barely spend time with my family. I felt overwhelmed in many aspects of my day.
Believe me when I say I'm the first person who fully understands that. So don't worry. Do you really think a normal person would willingly get involved in something like this? Government-funded horrors? If you put it like that, it does sound pretty awful. But, like it or not, we need the money. Although, what the higher-ups are doing is pretty damn stupid. Let's keep this between us, but I would like to kill with my own hands, the asshole who thought it would be a good idea to approve this whole operation. None of this seems right at all. And those cynics still try to pretend that everything will turn out fine, that things will keep going as they always have, but they're lying. Experimental is death.
Wow, you really take this seriously.
Very seriously! Even though I just took this job for the minimal chance it could keep me safe, I will never be on board with any of this nonsense. But you know how it is. Good luck going against the government. Although, if it makes you feel any better, maybe someday our families might be able to live in peace, as long as we do everything they say. We both know that we aren't here because we want to. We just want to believe that doing this will protect us from everything. Let's just hope that we find peace someday. Someday. Someday.
I really like this part of the dialogue. So?
Oh, right, your mission. I'm not getting myself tangled up in any more of this. Just take this folder. Everything you need is in there.
May I ask where we're looking for him?
As far as I know, he's part of the higher-ups on the main group of airlines that's allowed to enter the country.
Okay, and what's all of this for?
Isn't it obvious? You're gonna have to make him close the airspace and suspend all incoming flights. You know, because they want to seal the whole country shut like a dome for the experiment. Nothing goes in, nothing goes out. Apparently it's pretty simple. The executives had already taken care of gradually cutting off communication with all the nearby countries so that they can't intervene. They're taking it very seriously.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's been clear from the start. I still can't believe they actually decided to pull out of the UN just to avoid any third parties nosing around. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Other employees have already been sent to deal with the rest of the people who may cause problems, so don't worry about that.
I really hate this job.
But we don't have a choice, do we? That's what I thought. So, good luck. You'll probably need it.
I guess I'll have to trust myself on this one. What the? We're already finished the prologue.
Dang. Butter's playing the game and watching the game on stream? That's freaking insane.
Very well. Let's make this quick. The sooner I can get this done, the sooner I can leave the guild behind. Now you're the blue one. What?
I don't remember ordering anything online. Or did I? Meh.
Come on, just make it any harder that it has to be.
Leave whatever you brought me in the door and leave. I'm busy right now. Where? Oh, I'm sorry. Where are your manners? Look at the time. If you really need to speak with me, come back tomorrow.
Breaking in wouldn't help me much, that's for sure. It. Just hope this doesn't alert the neighbors.
Damn! Fine! I'm here! Who the hell are you and... Oh my god!
This guy's pretty strong. Great. The body of one of the most important people in the world is on the floor and he's completely passed out. Why did I think this would be a good idea? I swear I hate this job. It doesn't matter. I'll just throw him into a trunk. Let's just hope he doesn't wake up while we're on the road. Like, these scenes are pretty crazy.
Oh my god. The electric chair. Damn.
Wake up! Wake the fuck up!
Bitch slapped him. Uh,
Alright, finally. What took you so long? Heavy sleeper?
fuck you.
Aw, thanks. I really need to hear that. Okay, so we need to talk. Is that alright with you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hell if I know. I know that's you. Okay.
Maybe we could begin with something simple like, I don't know, who the fuck are you?
You may be interested in that, but trust me, it doesn't matter right now. I'm just following the protocol, so don't make this any harder.
Ah, so now I'm the asshole. I'm supposed to be the bad one after you show up at my place at midnight, drag me out, and start making threats? Oh!
Did you know who you're talking to?
Yeah.
Do I look like the kind of person who threatens random people for money or something? Of course I know. And not only that, I know about some things that never made it into a public record. But blackmail isn't what I'm here for. We need to make a little deal. After that, you're free to leave. No catch. I'm just gonna ask you to calm down unless you want me to hit you even harder. I'm not gonna repeat myself.
I almost want to freak out. I'm sorry. Huh. So, what the hell do you need then? Money? Power? What else could you want from someone like me? You might enjoy it for a little while. Someone will find you sooner or later and then throw you into one of our private prisons.
Huh. Well, you might be right. I could get into a lot of trouble for messing with the wrong people. Unless you're carrying the weight of a little, not that important government job. If you know what I mean. So, I hope that showing you this badge is enough. Can we continue?
Do you expect me to believe that crap? These days, anyone can fake a damn badge, kid. You're nothing special. Also, I don't think you really need the in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll change it later.
Okay.
Well, whether you believe me or not, I ain't giving you another chance, so pay attention or you may regret it. Within no more than 3 days, all access to the country must be completely shut down. And yes, that applies to both sides.
They're gonna electrocute me. Help!
It's like a normal chair. Like a completely normal chair.
It was the
And
buzzing
yes,
sound.
that applies to both sides. That means 0 flights, neither entering nor leaving. These restrictions will remain in place until the operation has fully concluded. You must remain on standby for further instructions. Removing these restrictions at the wrong time, whether too early or too late, will be considered a serious breach, and the punishment will be determined in private. Well, electrocution.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Moron. Why didn't you say that from the start? If someone shows up with some kind of badge or whatever and starts asking for stuff without even explaining anything, it's only normal for someone to be suspicious. But didn't you know? All of the higher-ups are aware of this. Nobody knows what they're going to do, but, well, when there's uncertainty, fear always shows up, doesn't it? In fact, I'm surprised it took you so long to show up, though this whole kidnapping and threatening act seems a little bit overkill. If I'd known about this, believe me, I wouldn't have hesitated to agree from the very start, even if it had been a bit more normal place.
Didn't I say that this was part of the protocol?
I'm done resisting the people pulling the strings. If cooperating keeps me alive, then I don't care.
Huh.
Alright then. By tomorrow morning, I'll take care of whatever needs to be cancelled. I'll be waiting for further instructions.
You better do it. Otherwise, I hope you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. Once the operation is underway, any plane entering national airspace will be shut down immediately. Whatever happens after that is your responsibility. Thousands of innocent lives depend on your decision right now. So, are you going to do the right thing?
I guess it's more than I can live with. Fine, we've got a deal. I'm not gonna let people die just because I messed up.
I guess you weren't as bad as I thought.
Everyone hides unimaginable things in this life, kid. So, are you gonna untie me or what?
Oh my god, I, I really love like the acting in this one. Like, actually, I don't want to say it's peak game because it's my game, but
Peak gameplay, peak gameplay, peak gameplay.
yeah, thank you.
You're
Huh.
welcome.
I said that this didn't turn out as badly as I expected. Honestly, expecting him to be more violent. I seriously hope that he got the message. If he disobeys, a lot of innocent people will die without reason. That seems to be his weak point. Guilt. Fortunately, I used it to my advantage. I guess that despite everything, things turned out pretty well. Although that doesn't change the fact that I just threatened one of the most important people in the world because of this stupid government whim. I guess it shouldn't bother me. Right now I'm stuck with being a pawn, whether I like it or not. I miss my family.
I think I miss my wife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Actually, yeah, wife and kids. I kept thinking, are my kids being affected too much by my absence?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't like being away for too long, but I hope they understand that I'm doing this for them. I swear that the moment I can get out of here, I will go on vacation or something. Honestly, anything's better than being knee deep in this giant pile of shit. There he is! Congratulations, you made it come safe! Boom.
Oh my gosh.
I like this. Ah!
Flashbang.
What the hell is that? It's you.
Me? Oh.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
that's the same one. Just because the light, the noise, it burns. My head hurts.
Oh no.
Uh,
There. Is that better now?
what the hell was that?
Oh, this? It's just a little flashlight and confetti cannon. Pretty normal stuff. I just wanted to give you a little surprise, to cheer you up. I think you've gotten so used to the darkness and silence of that interrogation room that any light or loud noise is bound to overwhelm you. Sorry about that, but honestly, most of it is on you. When was the last time you rested? This is obviously not healthy.
No idea. At this point, if I had some minutes for self-reflection, that means I'm lucky.
At least you already did the last task of the day. From now on, we should simply wait for further instructions. If there's a new tomorrow to begin with. Scratch that. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to start rambling about my existential problems again. Go home as soon as possible and rest a little. I'll call you if I need you for something.
I thought there was still work left to do.
I'll ask someone to replace you for now. As I said, this isn't healthy at all. You know I care about you, so don't worry about this too much. Best advice I can give you is find a way to enjoy your life. Believe me, it's way too short for us to break ourselves down over it. For once, I'll try to trust and say that everything will be okay. Let's hope so. But now, enjoy the day with your family, spend it with your kids. Do whatever makes you happy because, unfortunately, not everyone here has that privilege. And then, all that's left is to leave everything in the hands of fate, the sky, God, or whatever you believe in.
Huh. If someone like you saying that, there must be a reason. I guess I'll try to calm down. However, as always, I'm not promising anything.
The operation is supposed to begin in a couple of days. If everything cools down after a while, great. It'll turn out to be less serious than it seemed at first.
I don't know how, but you always manage to cheer me up somehow. Thanks for that. I was able. Oh wait, that's a typo. Okay, I was there for a little while, but I think I'll just go home.
Try not to pass out on the street. Please.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. See you later.
See ya.
I'm editing the code like right now as I read it. Like, that's you.
Done.
Dot.
Damn it. Who am I fooling? At this rate, neither of us will live to see a new tomorrow.
I want you to read this next part in white.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Sly. I did want to be a voice actress at some point. And so it was. Because no matter how hard you try to believe that the new world will be at peace someday, every single story has already been written a long time ago. And if deep down she thought that all this was bound to be a disaster, it's because she was right. Slime is a glazer.
And prologue.
Cool.
This is just the prologue.
That was the prologue?
You can now access Project KOUVALA from the chapter selection screen.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
That was just the prologue. What do you think?
That was great. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, but I love the backstory. I love the characters.
Actually, remember this because the second chapter is like a continuation of this one. Like, and the prologue, not playing ASAP Prequel. Like the Prequel normal, the first chapter is all about Mary and all that stuff. But the second chapter will be about these two government workers.
Ooh, okay.
So you better remember that. I see. But now tell me, what do you remember about your past? The white one.
Absolutely nothing.
The white one is Mary. Actually, you have that privilege.
Yay!
You're lying again. Although you try to look at her bright side, you know that there was a time when everything was better. So, tell me about it.
I didn't have many things to worry about, I guess.
Wait! Read the word alone thing.
This?
The word alone comment in the chat. Read what it was.
Pip got a voice act more. The game just made fun of me and gave me a shame achievement.
Yeah, I know exactly I know exactly at what point he is in the story. Like that's so funny. I'm gonna show you later when we reach that point.
Okay.
Okay, now read it again.
Read this again? Or next one?
Well, you already read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, this has to be have. Yes.
Okay. Okay, wait. Like I told you, I told you I'm changing like things like. I told you, like this is pretty funny. I'm changing like all of the code like in that second moment when the words change, so that I can change it later. Well then, what do you remember? What do you remember from back then? This is pretty sick.
I remember life being simpler.
And when did that change?
The day my family read that stupid newspaper for the first time. Before, everything was normal, and that's how everything stayed until we heard the news. From that moment on, we had to live under lockdown, drowning in our own fear. We only went outside when we really needed to. But, as we expected, it got to a point where everything was so dangerous, none of that mattered anymore. Everyone began to focus on their own things, and even though I'm safe at home, it's not the same anymore. It hurts to think that I may never be able to go back to those simpler times.
Seems like it's really getting to you.
You should know that. You're just a thought in my head. You're supposed to be the embodiment of my thoughts. Do you not understand me well enough?
I'm sure you won't accept any of my answers.
I just want to live in peace. Is that too much to ask?
I guess not. Still, no matter what you decide to do from now on, make the most out of the time you've got.
Ooh, what was that?
Check the memory stuff. You can check the memory stuff down. Be careful with the water. It will make your problems far worse that you can handle.
Oh, pollution.
You don't want to know what will happen if you're not careful. I know you're strong. So just survive however you can. Or at least try to. Do it for your... Well, maybe that should say do that for yourself. Do it for yourself. Or us, I guess.
I've just realized I barely ever take the time to think and talk with you.
Because you hardly have any time to begin with. You usually have a lot on your mind. But at least that's over for today. A new day is coming. I can feel it in the growing warmth of the sun peeking through the windows, so... I guess it's time for you to wake up.
Infinite games, but no games, or games type of choice.
What the fuck? Good luck.
Better.
I hope you get to live many more days than the ones you already had.
Yeah, I know. Until we meet again. I guess I'll just have to see what the future brings. Until we meet again. Yeah. Whoa. Wow! Wow!
You know what's pretty funny?
What?
I just know that like someone else was streaming the game and in a moment it just crashed.
That would be crazy.
Like the entire stream crashed. That's you?
No, it's not me. Oh, this is me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Until we meet again. I can hear the sound of a clock in the distance. It's strangely terrifying, like few other things in this life. I should get up, but there's something that just doesn't let me. It's the fear. The fear that today might go so terribly wrong. I know I should, but I don't want to get up. 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 And
yet, the girls got up anyway.
Yes.
However, her mind lied to her. The sun doesn't exist in this part of the world yet.
Ooh.
Actually, it's still early in the morning. Although it's true that it won't stay that way for long. But does it really matter? That doesn't change the fact that a new day has begun. A normal day. Another thought had entered her mind. It's entered her mind. A normal thought. She decides to write it out in her notebook, but still, she ends up reading it aloud anyway, as if someone else were in the room. At least in that moment, there was no one else there. Okay, I really like this. Now, it's your time.
Oh, I remember the first time I heard someone fire a single shot, probably into the sky with no apparent reason, and how he ended up arguing about it right after. Of course, some couldn't speak, and others weren't sane enough to do so. I don't blame them, but it wasn't that important, because right there was just one question. What was causing all that noise we could hear in the distance? Some said they were stealing supplies. Others thought it was just a fight, one of those that start without a reason. And some said that it might be a suicide, which is understandable given the situation. But what actually happened? It was hard to know, being stuck in the four walls of my room, the only place where I really felt safe, but the one thing everyone agreed on was that there was not much left in this dystopian country. The government, in its insatiable greed and desire for total control, decided to secretly add some kind of experimental chemicals to the water. This caused people to start behaving erratically after drinking it, either instantly or over time. Some people started to have psychotic episodes. Others fell into a cycle of uncontrollable rage. And in some very specific cases, people just turned into mindless zombies, although not in the way that one would expect. Because instead of looking for food in the form of human flesh, the only thing these people who had no control over their own bodies were looking for was a weapon to end the internal torture they felt. Or at least, that's what it looked like from afar. A lot of people simply wanted to end everything as quickly as possible. It was depressing, but there really wasn't much anyone could do to calm them down. Everything because of insatiable greed, something that could doom the entire world if it falls into the wrong hands. And even though I have no idea what they were trying to achieve with all this, I do know one thing for sure, and that is they failed miserably. The streets are a complete mess, or at least they were when there were still people fighting over everything, with no fear of killing each other in front of hundreds. It didn't matter if it was in front of sane people or those suffering the same mental delusions. Going out now feels like stepping into a museum, where all the streets form a vast canvas stained with red. The red of innocent blood, long since dried on pavement and walls. Strangely enough, it seems that nobody cares about this anymore. Everyone got used to it. And even though the population has been cut down to the point everyone knows each other, everything is as normal as ever, or at least to a point. I honestly find the changes that have taken place in the country quite surprising. No one gets to stay the same. Everyone is forced into a new role, some to survive, others simply to die with dignity. Some people, who weren't exactly the brightest, ran smuggling operations and spread propaganda warning about the water. Or at least, that's how it was when there were still people left alive to read it. And speaking of water smuggling specifically, personally, I think it's a really dumb idea, because very few people would agree to pay for something so scarce and essential in a place like this. Unfortunately, In war, there are no friends. You can't trust anyone. And if someone were to offer you the scarcest resource of the moment in exchange for something else, and you saw that person was completely defenseless, of course, thousands are going to die. Nothing is stopping it from happening. Morals disappear in a situation like this, and people won't hesitate to kill each other. And while water is still the scarcest resource right now, obviously food is running low as well. In desperation, many have been striving to cannibalism. Many have been driven to cannibalism to stay alive. No matter how you look at it, it's not worth it. And the list goes on. Unlike the last one, there's another group of people who can actually think, who do something really strange but interesting. They spend countless hours trying to purify the tainted water in every way they can, so that they can charge desperate and gullible people for their services. Obviously, there's no guarantee that their methods can magically get rid of all the chemicals in the water. I mean, I doubt that people working with the government could be that stupid, but who knows? But none of that matters, since people believe it anyway. Nobody really questions whether what they're being told even makes sense. And well, they end up paying just to have something a bit safer to drink. Maybe it isn't completely healthy, but I don't doubt that it is at least a little bit safer than what you'd find on your own. Still, it's not worth the risk. However, I keep asking myself, what's the point of all this? It still doesn't make much sense at all, because there's almost nothing you can do with all the money you earn. You could come up with a couple of options, but none of them really hold up. For example, buying a plane ticket to get away. That's really stupid, period. And there are a lot of reasons to back that up. To begin with, we haven't even seen a plane in a long time, as one would expect. There isn't a single soul willing to come near this place out of fear, out of the aggressive people. On top of that, some people are literally living in the airports, or what's left of them. That rules out the possibility of landing safely. Plus, if someone did manage to land, it would attract the attention of the lunatics. The only way to escape is with a car or something like that. It's just not worth it, so rule that out. It's sad, but the truth is always painful. You could come up with the idea of buying from the merchants, and I guess it's valid. But the thing is, money no longer has anywhere near the same value as before. This has led people to shift towards bartering and all that old-fashioned stuff. Right now, money has the same value as toilet paper. Sure, it's slightly fancier, but there's nothing special about it. Despite this, there are people who are willing to accept it as currency because they believe that at some point the economy will recover. Though, this isn't very common. Most people who think this way are just poor, naive souls. People often wonder if there's a way to escape from here, and surprisingly, the answer is yes. But it's not something that's within everyone's reach. If I'm being honest, it's quite sad to see the streets so empty, even though there was a time when they were full of life. And while complete silence is something that can mentally destroy anyone if given enough time, sometimes there are exceptions to that total loneliness on the streets. Every now and then, one or two cars pass by, belonging to families lucky enough to have the resources and gas to drive as fast as they can to a safer area without looking back. All with the goal of leaving everything behind and starting from scratch. A pretty hard choice, but I don't blame them. Anything is better than this hell. At this point, no one has any hope left. And I'm not the exception. I've tried to adapt, and now I feel good. Very good. Maybe more than I should. I live in peace now. The fear that shows up every once in a while simply disappears when I try to think about the things that bring me peace. And that has been enough to keep me going. Still, everything stops mattering. Mattering? Is that a word?
I think so. Like the translator gave me that,
I think.
and I checked. Like I checked with like even a dictionary.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I guess I guess it is.
oh, okay. Well, everything stops mattering whenever I drown in my own thoughts. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Oh, my back. Oh, my back.
I really love how like Mari's supposed to be like this cute and normal girl, and you're and you're like voicing her like the most serious person on earth.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, for
Yeah, well,
cute little
I
girl, she
mean,
has some deep-ass
I guess
thoughts.
I guess Mari is pretty like philosophy, I guess, but
yeah. I can
soon
do
you'll
a
see
higher
like
voice.
how she actually soon you'll see how she actually like talks.
Okay. Everything stops mattering whenever I drown in my own thoughts, so deep that I can no longer tell reality apart from my dreams. And that's when I ask myself, why did everything go so wrong this time?
Okay, now this is the part where I told you that the achievement. Okay, you are finally back. Before we move on, there's something I want you to answer. By the way, this is pretty weird because this is the mind of Keon.
Interesting. Okay.
Like this is the thoughts of Keon, and the question is, did you ever decide who you wanted to be in this life? Probably not. But that changes today. Today you can be whoever you always wanted to be. So, now that you have the chance to choose for the first time in your life, make it count. Look, this is the part. if you type your name wrong and you said like no sorry I messed up, he just starts mocking you. P. look P. It's just your like because your mind is telling you, okay, so don't mess this up. This is your only chance. I say you can do this. You can do this. and you messed up.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like for like a wrong name, just so you get the achievement because that it's pretty fun actually. Great. So you choose to name yourself Pip, is that right?
Yeah.
No, it isn't. Huh. Okay. This is a bit awkward. Oh well, everyone makes mistakes. I guess. I just hope you're not the kind of person who makes incredibly dumb mistakes at critical moments.
Damn it! I am!
I don't even want to imagine how you would deal with filling out important documents.
Stop calling me out!
I'm just thinking about it makes me feel embarrassed.
What the fuck?
I mean, how did you even manage to get something like this wrong?
Why are you so mean?
You just have to write down your name!
Listen.
Your name!
I'm sorry.
You were supposed to have one in mind already!
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
How is something like that even possible? Let's give it another try, okay?
Okay.
By the way, write my name, Low Moon. Like, but with the, I think that works. Oh, with the uppercase L and M, just in case.
Okay. Accountant challenge. Whoa. Hell yeah. We getting all the achievements, bruh.
Even in this game, I want to like torture Pip. Even this game torture Pip somehow. Like that's crazy.
Real. What the fuck?
Pip. Just your name, Pip.
Yeah.
Now it is. Great. So you choose to name yourself Pip. Is that right?
Yes.
Yay! All right. You finally managed to do something as simple as defining your identity.
Damn! Damn! Why are you so mean?
It took you a
No,
while.
it didn't. No, it didn't.
It took you a while. Now everything depends on you.
That's a lot of pressure.
You better not disappoint her again.
Ah, okay, I won't.
Remember, she's your best friend. She's your everything.
Oh,
She's everything to you. Your reason to exist.
oh,
So don't let her down.
oh. Okay.
Is that what a good friend would do?
Luna
Answer the
is a
damn
historical
question!
figure.
Okay, you know, now you messed up because I'm actually Pip.
Yay!
I'm actually Pip. Okay, no, now we can do the meme. Hey guys, Pip here.
Yeah. Hey guys, Pip here.
Uh, bleh. Not again. Sometimes I don't even know if my thoughts are in my favor or against me.
Both? Both.
Both. Huh. Mari? Mari! There you are. I thought you were gonna be at home. Are you awake?
I'm dead.
Bro, Viv is always leaving even on a game. Huh. Huh. You know, I really wanted to spend some time with you. I just wanted to do something. Anything. You know how much it helps me, and honestly, today feels like the perfect day for it. I mean, it looks like gonna be a beautiful day.
What a beautiful day in the apocalypse.
Well, at least compared to what we're used to in here. Yeah, I knew it. Don't worry, I planned everything.
Overthinker maxing.
Oh, you sound really tired. I guess I should let you sleep.
Yeah.
Although I assume there's no harm in asking, so... Would you like to go for a walk?
Hell no. Oh. Sure. I guess. Where's the no button? Where's the no button?
Maybe more low.
Okay. Oh. I don't.
Yeah,
have any-
Mari now has a voice. I told you, like, this is her voice, and you were like voicing her like the most serious thing ever.
And she sounded serious. Chat, that was serious. That was serious,
I
right?
told you, maybe it's just like she likes philosophy and all that.
How old is Mari? Real.
19 years old.
19? Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah, kinda.
I-
Between 18 and 19.
okay, so her voice shouldn't be that high.
You don't know. Sometimes, maybe Mari will become a streamer.
Baby.
No,
Okay.
I don't want that. I don't want that destiny for my little, my little daughter.
Okay. Well, you tell me what kind of voice I should give her. I'm gonna experiment.
Well, I guess you could put it like a mix of the voice you think she has, and the one you're hearing, like a mix.
I don't have any other choice, do I? Like that?
Yeah, more like that. Yeah,
Okay.
kinda like that.
I'll just keep on tweaking it until you say it's W, and then I can
I
start
think
voice
that
acting
I
it.
think actually that's pretty good. So I
Damn.
mean, game crashed for some reason in the parking lot scene. What?
Uh oh.
I mean that wasn't supposed to happen.
All right, all right. Give me a moment to prepare myself.
Look, this is the kind of things I was like scared of. Like, I I I played this game like 2 years and never, and the game never crashed at the parking lot scene. Never.
Maybe
If
Butter's
that is
doing
a
something
bug,
wrong.
I don't
No,
know
I'm
how
kidding.
to. If that is a bug, I don't know how to fix it because it never happened to me.
It's okay.
That's
My
Mario.
viewers will be your test dummies.
Yeah.
And once again, history repeats itself. The wind chime hanging in front of you, hanging in front of the door, looks at me with concern. The sound it makes lets everyone in the house know that someone is about to leave, and even though it's a pleasant sound, it could get me into a lot of trouble. Although the house was particularly quiet today, I think everyone is asleep. I don't have a choice. Oh,
Better now is forced to like watch the exact same scenes like I was just watching like a couple of minutes ago.
poor Butter. Butter was on that speed racing trip, and now he has to watch it
Yeah.
like in 4 times slow-mo speed.
And he failed. Boom.
Okay, nothing happened. I shouldn't go out unless I really need to. Who's talking? Is it us
Mari.
or
Mari.
Mari? Okay. But no, I can't stay here any longer. I really need to get some air. I swear, it's getting harder and harder for me to live locked up in this place. I'm walking through the streets of what was once a beautiful city, but now I walk in fear. I don't want to run into anything dangerous, although it's not the idea of being hurt or even getting killed that scares me. It's just that I've spent so much time shut inside my house that I feel like I've forgotten how to speak like a normal person. If I'm going to die, I want my final words to be meaningful, not meaningless sounds with foamy saliva coming out of my mouth due to my brain's desperate attempt to come up with words, almost as if I had rabies. Damn.
Who are you talking to?
Right. I forgot you were there. Not gonna lie, I just like to talk to myself sometimes, even though I'm well aware of how weird it is. Sometimes I like to imagine there's someone or something out there that I can read like my thoughts. That I can... What? That can read my thoughts. Oh,
What are you even talking about?
you know, beings capable of reading my thoughts, like in those games or movies. I want to leave a good impression on anyone who might be listening to me in the distance. Maybe there's someone around the corner listening to me talk out loud, don't you think?
You're so weird.
Hey, that's so mean.
Did you forget I never lie?
You're doing this again. Don't make me punch you.
I don't think you could do it even if you wanted to.
Show off.
Weirdo. Mari tries to punch you, but you easily touch her and she falls to the ground.
This is sexism. 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 She could have easily donked him in the nuts. Easily. Easily.
Alright. As you say,
Ow! Ugh!
just to later point that this isn't really possible at all.
You weren't supposed to do that. Why do you like to mess with me all the time? And why do I keep falling for the same trick over and over again? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just help me get up, please. No, never mind. Forget it. Your hands. Either you're going to trick me like you did last time, or your hands are probably so cold that I might faint just from touching them.
You know I'm not good. You know I'm not doing it on purpose.
You literally are. We literally are.
Don't worry, you're my only friend, so I'll let it slide. After all, I know you're a good person.
I feel so bad for Mari. Why are we such a dick bag? Why are we why are we such a what?
It's like just kids play.
Fine.
Maybe.
Better get better.
Believe me, it's gonna get better. You know, at the end you're gonna be like, oh my god, like we are the best person in the world.
Sure.
I swear.
And all your jokes are pretty harmless anyway. It's just that I tend to get quite irritable sometimes.
Just like a woman.
At least everything is better now, so don't worry. Still, thanks for understanding me. It really means a lot. No, get up. Come on. A beautiful day like this should be lived in peace. It should be lived in peace. So tell me, what do you want to do today?
Now that you mention it. I'd like to go to the store.
You mean the crazy dude store? I'll be honest with you, I don't think that's a good idea at all.
Well, you asked us and we gave you an answer, so, well, I mean, why can't we be playing Mari, Ba? I want to be playing Mari.
What do you want to say, Keon?
This Pip is an asshole. We asked Mari, so Mari gets to choose.
Alright, okay.
Believe me, I'd like to avoid going too. I struggle to talk even with the people I'm closest to, but a couple of days ago, I read a sign saying they'll restock the chocolate soon.
Based Mari. Based Mari. Based Mari. Willing to risk it for the chocolate. Honestly, that is such a Pip move.
I haven't had one in a long time. I really miss that feeling.
W. W.
Well, you really couldn't choose. You really couldn't choose in the first place. You know, like the column of yes
Yeah. It's not Pip, it's Pep.
was yes,
My evil
yes,
twin.
yes.
So, I want to see if we can still get one. I don't think it'll be that complicated.
It's your turn.
Okay, sorry. Chocolate? A sign? I think the last thing that a shopkeeper will want to do in this situation like this is restock the candy. Like, look, here we are like asking the real questions.
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Pep is an asshole.
Are you sure that we're going to... Are you sure that what we're going to get is real chocolate?
Absolutely.
Does it even matter?
I think so. I hope it's not another one of those weird government schemes to get rid of the few people still left in the country.
I guess it could be true, but, you know, I don't like being negative all the time. So we should just go already. We need to get back home before it gets dark.
Alright, but at least you know what to tell the employee, right?
No, I already told you. I only know how to talk to you, and believe me, even that is hard sometimes.
Okay, so she's dependent on the asshole Pep. Got it. I know the YouTube chat is
Well,
done. It's
you
okay.
better start practicing some kind of improvised speech then. Do you have something to pay with?
Yeah, these are the few bills I found in my drawer. It's not much, but I guess that'll do.
Huh. It's been a while since I saw one of those. Now that you mention it, it still surprised me that this guy thinks the economy will bounce back sooner or later. Everything feels completely beyond saving here. But whatever, I guess I shouldn't care that much. Just focus on practicing your lines. We'll see what we can do later.
Do you think that staying quiet could work?
Maybe? I don't know how awkward that could be.
I promise I'll do my best.
I believe in you. You can do this!
Oh! What happened? What was that?
I don't know, but we better get on. But we gotta get out here. Hurry! That's not Pip, it's Pep, your evil twin.
Yeah.
True. After walking for a while, Mary turns a corner where she finds a homeless man eating the remains of an owl. The smell is making you both feel dizzy.
Oh.
Ew.
Actually, before we move on, mini fun fact. This is like the images of the game. If normally are like pictures I took in a real place. So, I live near this image technically.
Alex, how could you dox yourself like that? You're doxing yourself on stream.
Like, you don't even know where this like even if I would be really impressed if someone could manage to find the real place where I took this.
Bro, they're gonna go find like that geographer guy that takes a that like gets a picture of a place and can find it anywhere on the map, and they're gonna go to that guy and they're gonna find you.
I don't live here. Like I live like 30 minutes from this place. Like they can't.
You
They
just
just
gave
can't.
them your location. You just
Ah,
gave them your location, Alex.
joke.
You are
Just
so
joking.
cooked. You're so cooked.
It would be pretty funny. Like they managed to find this place and now they name it like something, you know, like the Prey KOUVALA corner.
Insane.
Sir?
The man keeps eating.
Hello?
Leave him alone. I don't think he can hear you.
But he can see me, right?
I don't know. He seems very focused on eating the owl.
Why is he eating the owl?
Ow.
What's wrong?
I really liked owls when I was a little girl.
Me too. Me too. The Guardians of Gahul.
What made you change your mind?
I don't know. I hate seeing such a beautiful bird get eaten like that. I know the food chain and all, but we really are disgusting creatures. Look, he's all covered in blood, and it doesn't seem like he's bothered by it.
Honestly, bruh? Kinda goated.
You probably shouldn't keep watching him. We better go before we stumble into something worse or before he notices. Whatever. What I'm trying to say is that he could be dangerous.
He seems pretty based.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You hate the homeless man for eating the owl, but at the same time you say that he's pretty base. I don't really know what to say to this.
I'm always contradicting. Always. Always.
After for a while, you both arrive at a shop in a terrible condition.
Oh.
This is a static image. The windows are broken, the decorations barely light up, and the only thing that illuminates the place is the glow from the freezer still inside.
Alright, we're here. To be honest, I had a better memory of this place.
I don't know what you were expecting, but I still think this is a bad idea. You know, saying that when you're like in front of the store already.
Such a negative Nancy. Honestly, we should just kill him. We should just kill him.
Well, we didn't walk all the way here just to waste our time, you know? We'd better hurry up and get what we came for. Follow me.
That's so nostalgic.
As soon as you walk in, you're greeted by a horrible smell that fills the entire store. You feel dizzy again, but somehow you manage to push through it.
Damn, that smell again. Just because we live in a dystopian world doesn't mean you can't clean up the place. Doesn't mean you can't clean up this place. You hear me?
Be quiet! But Mari just doesn't give a fuck. Like, he's screaming in the loneliest place ever. I don't know if I can stay here any longer. We better get the chocolate and get the hell out of here.
Whatever.
You both start searching the shelves in a rush, though most of the products you come across are either expired or not what you're looking for. Can I ask you how you're able to stand that smell so easily? This is killing me. I feel like it's tearing me from the inside.
Shh, quiet. I'm close to finding it.
Huh. Really? But why are you searching on the lower shelves?
Because I know what I'm doing? It's not like this is my first time buying candy.
Wouldn't it make more sense for a chocolate bar to be placed at the top so it's more visible?
Nope. I told you I knew what I was doing. Look!
Mari grabs a chocolate bar from the bottom shelf. The wrapping is covered in dust, and yet, compared to everything else, it actually looks quite colorful. You might even be tempted to eat it if the smell wasn't so disgusting.
Wow. Look! It's so beautiful!
And it smells awful.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Or it's going to eat like...
Ooh.
Oh my god. You know what? Never mind. The point is, we got it now. Let's get out of here before I get sick.
Not so fast. We still need to pay. But I don't know if I can. I'm so nervous.
Didn't I tell you to practice your lines on the way?
Let me try. Hi, I'd like to take this. No, way too assertive. I mean, aggressive. Hello. Hi there. How much is this? No, I don't know. It sounds kind of straightforward. Did you say staying silent could work?
I think so. Though I'm not sure how well that'll work, considering you're trying to make a good impression even if the guy's completely nuts.
I don't want to waste any more time. The sooner we can get out of here, the better. I won't ask you to trust me, but I'll try to be as fast as I can.
After standing still for a few seconds, Mario walks toward the employee. Who does nothing but look at her in silence.
Excuse me, how much is this chocolate?
Oh, you say the whole sentence. Well done. But I think he's saying anything.
Excuse me, can I buy this? Hello? Hello?
What's wrong with him? Is he okay?
I don't know. Sir? Hello? Sir? Can you hear me? It doesn't work. I was afraid this might happen. What am I gonna do?
Just leave the cash on the counter.
How much should I leave?
Those things used to cost 50. But give it 20. I don't know. Anything.
But why 20?
Because these things keep on going in price all the time. Besides, it's not like we're ever coming back here. Money doesn't matter anymore. Just leave the money and let's get the hell out of here.
Ah!
Mario wants to pay even in the dystopia. After leaving the money on the counter out of your run out of the store. Like, money could just, like, get out. But now she wanted to pay. Probably Mario has more money like everyone here combined.
That's crazy.
Ah! Finally, fresh air! Ah, I swear I was about to throw up. What about you? How do you feel?
I'm fine, I guess. It wasn't that bad, to be honest. Somehow, I got used to that smell pretty fast, but if I had to guess, it's probably because my brother's room has been smelling like this all week. The stench is so strong that it spreads throughout the entire house. I'm starting to worry about him. He's been quite distant with the whole family. He doesn't come out of his room anymore. He doesn't say anything when we knock on his door. Nothing. Also, this is supposed to be come out.
Yeah, I'm changing that like right now.
Okay. I guess the lockdown is really getting to him.
I really like the faces.
Me too. It doesn't matter. Let's not talk about that. I'll have to deal with it later, but for now, we have to focus on what's important. We already have the chocolate.
Well, is there anything else you want to do today?
No, let's just get back home already. I don't want to stay out here any longer. Besides, it's already getting dark. The sooner we get back, the better.
Alright, let's go then. I think it's going decent at the moment, but I don't know.
I really like it. It feels like watching a movie.
Yeah, what about the chat?
Chat,
You know what's crazy?
is this W or L?
Do you know what's crazy? I really thought that in 2 hours we'll probably like already get the game, but we're going for the third one.
Yeah.
You know, at this point, I don't even know if you're going to be able to complete the game at 100%, but we'll see. We'll see. If not, well, at least you're going to see the good and the bad ending. That's kind of the only thing you need to know.
Yeah,
After
I'm
walking
excited.
for what feels like an eternity, you're both finally approaching home.
The chat likes it. The chat likes it.
Yeah, very chill. Oh hell, nah, you're not going to like this one.
Oh, I guess
After walking
it's
for what
not
feels
gonna
like
be
an
chill.
eternity, you're both finally approaching home.
I'm sorry, but I need water. I'm thirsty.
I think I'm going to pee real quick. I'll be
Okay.
back.
Guys, we are going on a tiny intermission. So, BRBs. I love you.
Hi, chat. Hey, wait, they can hear me? Uh, okay. Hi, chat. This is now my stream. And first, I know, I really know that this isn't really over yet, but I want to thank like everyone who's like checking this out. As I said at the beginning of the stream, this is like my best project to date. Like this is something really important to me, and I really appreciate the fact that you are here. Like that's really it. I really appreciate the support you're giving me, and I hope that you're gonna like the rest of it, and especially I really hope you like the the two parts missing. The second part is going to get out probably in like 2026. I don't want to I don't want to make promises, but maybe 2026. And I don't know if people's going to be able to play it on stream because it's like three times the size of this. And I'm not even going to talk about the third one because first it's going to take like a lot of time. A lot more. Maybe 2029, maybe 2028, I don't know. And it's like five times the size of Project KOUVALA and the second part combined. Like it's going to be extremely long. At this point, like the game could be sold as a actual book. It's really good though, for real. I'm enjoying it so far. And I think I really appreciate that. Like actually I'm really happy of hearing that. Even though this is my first break, and even though it's probably um well, in comparison, I think the game is probably going to be like the
I
weakest
beg.
one. But I swear to God that everything's. I'll try to improve.
I beg.
Uh, hi, people. I was just saying like thank you to the chat
Aw, that's so sweet.
because like this is like really important for me. I know this is my game. I know this is like the thing I've been teasing for a very long while. But even that, the fact that they are giving me an opportunity like this, it feels really great. Everyone has said something to me today, like friends, family, and even people I don't really talk to in a while.
You've been working super hard on this for a long time. It's
Yeah,
only
and
natural that everyone would want to support you.
Yeah, I know. And well, actually, like mini fun fact, Pip was actually the first artist I asked for a com for the project,
Oops.
like the first one. So the fact I'm here, the fact Pip got her PC, and
Yeah.
that we are not playing this game feels really great. Okay, now continue.
Okay. Okay. We're almost there, though I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. I don't think it matters that much. Also, I don't remember the street looking like this before. That's odd.
Da-dum, da-dum.
Hey, is something wrong?
Huh?
You seem pretty quiet.
Me? Quiet? That is nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't act like I don't know you. Tell me.
It's nothing, I promise. It's just I'm kind of scared.
Scared? Why?
Because there are few things that scare me as much as seeing this place at night. I feel like someone could attack us at any moment.
Ah, so that's what it's all about. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. I'm quite used to it now. I mean, the gunshots in the distance, the screams, they're so common now that I don't even notice them anymore. I just assume it's people fighting over supplies or something.
Damn, me and Mari have a lot in common.
You know that's funny because Keon is supposed to be like the player.
That's true. That's true. Oh
Like
well.
you're, like you are, but well, in this case is you are Pip.
I am Pip.
Because you decided your name. I told you like technically the real name is Keon,
Keon.
but oh well.
Keon is a booty hole. I like Mari. I relate to Mari. I flex with Mari.
After this scene, let's see if you think the same way.
Okay.
But what could they do to us? What would they even take from me? My clothes? My chocolate bar?
You mean your chocolate square?
I was really hungry. Sorry. You could have asked me for some if you wanted.
Nah, don't worry. You know I'm not really into that sugary stuff, so it's okay. It's all yours.
I don't like this guy. I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I still remember when I tried to give you some, but you didn't even try to grab it. As soon as it fell to the ground, the ants started to eat it, so I had to let that little piece go.
Don't think too much about it. I'm sorry. You know I don't do it on purpose. I guess it's just not my thing.
That's okay. Calm down. Everyone has their own preferences, right? Are there still people living around here?
Huh? What did you ask?
Please don't shoot us. Please don't shoot us. Please don't shoot us.
Oh no. Don't even think about it. Who are you? Say it! I'm going to voice like two different people at the same time. I don't even think about moving an inch, you hear me?
Okay. Okay, you can have the chocolate bar. I'm sorry.
I didn't practice for this.
I don't think this is a good time for that. Easy. We're not going to hurt you. No! Stay away from me! I don't believe in you. I told you, we don't want to hurt you. All we want is to go home. Do you think I care? You can't change what I'm about to do.
Well, then just don't do it, Guy.
What is he talking about? It's like he doesn't want to hurt us, but he's threatening us. We're completely unarmed. What are you talking about? Just let us through. Huh? Who's there again? We are completely unarmed. We just want to go home, alright? We had to go out for... a very important reason.
Oh my gosh, I just know Mari is fucking hating her life right now.
The stranger looks up at the sky, quietly murmuring its own words. And yet, the streets are so quiet you can easily understand what he says. Thank you, Lord.
Oh.
Thank you for everything, Almighty God. You who listens me from your realm, hidden beneath darkness and great clouds. Thank you for deeming me worthy of something more. I can see it now. I realize you haven't sent me an enemy. Okay, I'm glad you understood. Can you let us through then? I thought I was dumb, but now I have something else to eat!
What? No! Huh? What? Oh, hell
Wait,
no.
the fact that I'm acting like two characters in this scene is like crazy. Just ignore me if I did something wrong.
I don't care.
What? Oh, come on! You know there's not a lot of food around. Those bastards knew what they were doing. I'm starving to death. And you think you're more special than all of us because you have the privilege of stealing candy from the abandoned store. You damn girl! You better not get here into this. And what if I do, huh? Come on, I'm the one holding the gun. You're done. I may have only one bullet, but I would be stupid if I didn't use it to get more fresh meat.
What the fuck?
First, I'll deal with you, and then with the girl. Believe me, my hands are as deadly as this thing right here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
I really hope I'm acting well.
Yeah.
You don't want to see it for yourself. So tell me, what are you going to do? First, say it! I would love to hear what options you have left.
Just give him the candy bar. Just give him the candy. Just give him the candy bar.
Inner world, help me. What do I do now? Please, give me an answer. It's pretty clear to me that you hate my existence, even if I can remember why. But I really need your help this time. Say something, say something, say something! Please! Mari's in danger. Okay, my throat, oh my fucking god. Do I really need to keep reminding you of everything? First, you lose your memory, and now you're becoming useless? You only have one task in this life. Don't be a terrible friend. Don't let her down. And don't let her die. you didn't understand. So let me repeat it out for you. If something happens to her, you are done. You know what? I don't care. Shoot me. Right here. Nothing will stop you. And honestly, I don't give a damn. But if you want to take Mario with you, you'll have to deal with me first. The cannibal points his gun toward Mario while he looks at you with a creepy smile.
Ew.
Ah! So you want to play then, huh? Good. 1, 2, 3. Huh? What are you even talking about? Are you stupid or something? Shh. I said.
I'm sorry if you can
Count
hear my
to
roommates.
3.
I might have to go ask them to quiet down.
Alright, don't worry. I said. Count to 3. No!
Oh my gosh.
Like my acting. You quickly push Mario away from the line of fire. You're the one who ends up taking the shot instead.
Oh. Well, I mean, at least we did something.
But even with that, you feel a sudden, overwhelming strength.
Whoa! Power up?
And even though at first it's hard to understand why, it doesn't take you too long to figure it out. Of course! It is the euphoria.
Euphoria.
Think about it! You saved Mary!
Hi, Taco-matic.
Think about it, you saved Mary. Whatever happens to you from now on simply doesn't matter. You're free to do whatever you want. The whole situation is in your hands. So, now that you have the chance to fulfill your purpose for the first time in your life, make it count.
Hey, yo.
Oh. After you taking the shot, you drop to your knees for a couple of seconds, but you recover quickly, lunging at the cannibal to take him down on the ground. Like, this is pretty sick. Like, I really love this sequence. Once on the ground, you try to hit him multiple times. It seems strangely difficult, but not for the reason it should be. Do you want to read this part?
Sure.
A scorching pain spreads through your hands. It feels like you're being burned alive. Every passing second becomes more agonizing than the last. You burn with the desire to end it all in one swift motion, to the point where you can no longer control your own body. The only thing controlling your mind now is instinct. You manage to grab the cannibal by the neck, proceeding to strangle him after struggling for a while, and even though he tries to hit you to make you stop, it doesn't seem like it'll do much. You can barely feel the pain at all. In fact, the more you get hit, the stronger you feel, like it's something supernatural. Gradually, you start to notice him weakening from the lack of air. And there he is, the person behind all of this, the reason your entire day with Mari went so wrong, lying on the ground, completely helpless with the air slowly slipping away before his eyes. Everything is over, and yet, even though nothing could stop you from ending it all right here, right now, there's something inside you that genuinely believes none of this has been enough. Your hands are burning even more than before. It doesn't take long to wonder if they actually started burning a while ago without you even noticing. But you don't care. Because you know that burning sensation is just your strength. and you finally decide to use that strength to your advantage. Because even though the cannibal can barely move and he's still struggling to breathe, you grab him with one hand. As soon as you do that, you feel the heat racing straight into the hand you still have free. And as you raise that hand, preparing to give the final blow, you lean forward just enough for your words to be the last thing he will ever hear.
Now I'm here. Did you think I'll let you? Tell me, did you really think I'll let you hurt Mari? Yeah, I bet you did. And it's pathetic. Because even though that I'm doing you a favor by putting you down right here, right now, I'd love to turn this whole thing into a real spectacle for everyone. So, tell me, what fate do you think someone as pathetic as you deserves? The pain in my hands is getting harder and harder to control, and I hope you understand how terrible that is for what's left of your head. And this is where I ask you again, do you really think I'll let you? I'd love to repeat that question until there's nothing left of you. So, think about it. Again, and again, and again. I want the question carved into what's left of your soul. Think about it. If there's a life after death, this will be the closest thing to leaving you traumatized. And that, my friend, is permanent damage. It's a shame there's nothing more to aspire to. But until then, think about it again. And again. Think about it. All of this could have been avoided if you just ignored your instincts for once. But I'm the one in charge now. Not so fun now, huh? Come on. Say it. Answer the damn question! Ah, so you don't want to talk anymore, huh? Come on. Speak. Tell me again, what were you going to do to us? Or is it that you no longer want to be the person you wanted to be just a few moments ago? Please. Have mercy. Mercy? You're talking about mercy? You don't deserve to be forgiven. Not by me, not by Mari, and especially, you don't deserve to be forgiven by the God you praise so much. And you know why? Wait, Pip. How did you notice that?
Huh?
Pip, did you notice that, right?
Notice what?
The color of the text.
How it's a darker red?
That will be important, so take it later. Take it for later.
Okay.
As a Christian, I wanted to make this game like as best as possible. So even these kind of details are like pretty. They have a purpose.
Whoa.
Okay, so because your God never existed, you've been chasing ghosts. You still believe that they're the ones giving you everything. Your luck was responsible for bringing you here, but that luck is gone now. Unfortunately, it happened at the worst time possible. The worst possible time. And I don't care how desperate you try to believe that someone will welcome you in the kingdom of heaven after this. I don't care how much you cling to the idea that your God will save you. I'm sure it will happen. With no God above, that can only mean there will be no heaven for you to rest in. So now, only two things can happen. Either your mind, body, and soul will sink into the deepest flames of hell, or the little that will remain of your body after this will rest for all eternity on the same pavement where you're currently existing. So, what will it be? Shh. Count to 3. Okay. What do you think about that? You can barely see anything after their final blow created a blinding flash.
I think bro is losing his shit.
Yeah. As your vision returns, all that's left in front of you are small pieces of the cannibal's flesh. Face.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
There's nothing left but a massive stain of blood on the floor, with bits of flesh scattered around.
Mari is traumatized. I'm calling it. Is she even still around? I would have been gone after that one.
Do you remember, like, Kion pushed it so she can avoid the gunshot?
Yeah.
What just happened? Thank you.
For saving me. I was so thirsty.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty.
Yeah.
The silence has lasted longer than it should have, but it doesn't take you long to regain complete control of your body. And the first thing you decide to do is rush to help Mari. She's lying on the ground, staring at the dark sky, completely frozen. Mari? Can you hear me? Answer, please!
Covered in blood, after tearing apart the only thing that would harm his love, he goes to see if she's okay. Oh, how romantic.
No, please say something. I'm so sorry for hurting you. I swear I didn't mean to. I don't even know what happened to me, and I won't ask you to forgive me.
Wait, he hurt her?
Well, she pushed her,
Oh.
throw her on the ground.
What the fuck? Oh, probably just like freeze response. In shock.
Yeah,
I would be in shock too.
I managed to defeat him.
Yeah, you managed to literally rip him to pieces.
Yeah, but none of that matters if you can't get home safe. So please, say something.
Yeah, I'm fine. I think so. I only hurt myself a little from the fall, but that doesn't take away from the fact that you saved me. Thanks. Are you okay? Wait. Did the shot hit you?
Would you believe me if I told you it doesn't really hurt that much?
You should go to a hospital.
No, you're lying! Why won't you just accept for once that this is all my fault? I'm so sorry. I really didn't want things to end like this.
Calm down, everything will be fine. Don't worry about me. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make it home.
Lies! That's enough!
Come on, please get up.
No. I don't want to. I can't deal with this. Just leave me here. We both know very well this is what I deserve. Can't you see what I've done? Put aside for a moment your idea that I'm your #1 priority and look at the situation we're in because of me. I care too much about you. We both know that the safest thing would have been to stay home. But I didn't do that! I agreed to go out too. And even though I do all this because I love spending time with you, the rule has always been to stay home unless it's extremely important. Oh. I didn't get that.
The very gentle brace you nailed down and Hookmar is trying to film her. But someone in the chat is actually shipping Mario and the player right now. Someone ship Mario X the other player for life. What do you mean the other player? Like us.
I don't know.
Surprisingly, the plan actually works. Her heavy breathing fades as she slowly calms down. Listen, I'm fine because I saved you. You are my top priority. You always have been, actually. My purpose is to protect you as much as possible, and look at you.
Oh my gosh, this is so romantic. I can't. I'm like kicking my feet and shit. Like, stop.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe you got just a few scratches. Scratches that will heal eventually anyway. But despite all of that, you're still alive. And you know me. At least for me, that's the only thing that should matter. I know you're really worried about the shot, but I will say that it didn't quite hit me. It's kind of weird. Despite feeling the impact, it was so slight that it didn't hurt me at all.
You should still go to the hospital, Birdie.
I'm doing great. Taking down the cannibal and finish him off? No problem at all. And here I am, helping you again.
You should go to a fucking hospital. There's something wrong with you mentally and physically.
Maybe more physically than mentally.
I don't know.
I'm not
bruh.
going to say anything. All thanks to you. All because you are my top priority all the time. And I highly doubt that will change. All thanks to the fact that your existence gives me strength.
Jeez, man.
So, let's not think too much about all this and just go home. Does that sound good?
I mean, I don't know. I think you should go to the hospital.
But remember, we're like in a dystopia, like there are no hospitals.
Fuck. I don't know. Damn. Go somewhere.
Look, I swear the fact that he isn't like screaming in pain makes sense. I promise you it will. It will make sense.
It could be like the adrenaline. I don't know.
Maybe. Of course.
Once it dies down, he's gonna fucking keel over.
You're not going to read?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Although your hugs are already cheering me up a lot. It's always like that, even in the most extreme situations. I don't even feel that bad anymore. Thank you.
Thank you for staying with me despite everything. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Despite everything, despite what? You literally took down a whole grown-ass man.
Can we stay a little longer?
I don't know if we should.
Aww. The warmth of your hugs is kind of addictive.
Well, I suppose we can continue when we get home. At least there are neither when a shotgun won't be able to attack us.
They're together, right?
Nope. Well, maybe.
This is just best friend stuff?
I don't know if it is best friend stuff.
Bro's giving us a situationship, chat. He's giving us a situationship. Nothing confirmed. Nothing this, nothing that. Fucking situationship. No, they're not together, but yeah, not exactly best friend. Like, did I forget to read again?
Yes, you know that very well. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
actually, yes, you know that very well.
Damn it!
Yay! Let's go then.
Look, I promise you that all of this will make sense later. Mario gets up and runs out in
How
straight in
much
front
later?
of
I'm
us
slow.
all. Quick. Mario is quick as fuck. The end of the journey is getting closer and closer with each passing minute.
My ear is like itchy. The inside of my ear is itchy. This is right about where you were at, so you're leaving now? Okay. Okay, Butter, no spoilers, no spoilers. Go finish the game.
No spoilers, Mario, but I really hope you enjoy.
Really?
Ah, finally. My legs hurt so much. I don't even know how long we were gone. I don't remember how long, but we're almost there. Ah, honestly, it was a horrible day, but I guess it's what it takes to live in a place like this. At least I have you here, alive, and that's more than enough.
Hell yeah.
The truth is, I'm still thinking about that. It was so unexpected. But I promised I'd trust you and be happy. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Usually I do everything in my power to ignore that, but the pain of the fall keeps reminding me of it. I hope it goes away soon. Despite that, I'd say it was a pretty good day. Thank you for being here. Soon we will be able to rest again. Isn't that wonderful?
Absolutely.
Who's crying?
Okay. Okay. This is the. Okay, look. This is the part where the game divides. Like, 3 of the 4 routes you can take in this game, like, all start here. So,
Oh.
okay, so, check. Another click. So you'll see why. On the other side of the street, you see a couple of silhouettes in the front yard. Ugh. The cries and the sound of the shovel repeatedly digging into the ground make everything quite clear.
Hmm.
Mari still doesn't quite understand what's happening, and questions flood her mind. Who are they burying? Why are they crying so much? Does it really matter? The situation is only getting worse by the second. The expression on her face screams something you fear you won't be able to stop. I need to do something to fix everything.
Oh. Dystopian dating sim? Sorry.
Maybe. Who said that?
Me.
What? What's happening? They're my parents, but why are they crying? Why are they burying? What are they burying? What could it be? I'm getting very nervous.
I really don't know what that is, but we should go help them quickly, don't you think?
It's the brother. I'm calling it.
They sound terrible. I think I'll run over there. I need to know if I can help in any way. Follow me.
Yeah, let's just say. You quickly try to run to the house to see what's happening. Stop right there! Suddenly your body has stopped responding to your commands. You feel your balance slowly slipping away. And without knowing why, you fall to the ground. You don't have enough strength to get up. What?
Hmm? What's wrong?
I don't know, I feel strange. It's very hard for me to move. Don't even try it! It's for your own good. Ah! My head is hurts so much! It doesn't matter. Don't worry about me. Go with them already. Hurry up!
So you're trying to play a prank on me again, huh? This isn't the right time, and it's not funny. I thought you said you wouldn't do that again.
Do you really think this is a joke?
Yep, that's exactly what it looks like. Or maybe I'm so confused that I don't even know what to think anymore.
I promise you in my life that this time I'm not playing around. Could you please help me, please? Mary stands in the middle of the street trying to think of a solution. She doesn't know whether to help you or run to see if her parents are okay first. What am I supposed to do now?
Don't make me choose, bruh. Don't make me choose.
The question quickly ceases to matter as soon as you see a light approaching in the distance. And Mary, she isn't even aware that her fate has just been decided.
What?
Oh no, 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 Mary!
Hang on a second, let me think!
To the move aside,
alone.
quick!
Don't put any more pressure on me!
Damn it, please just listen to me! Move aside quickly, here it comes!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This is all your fault.
What? No. What? I didn't even have a choice.
You didn't remember. That's the problem.
I didn't remember.
No one can remember. No one can remember. And your mind really understands that later. I remember that moment being terrified for me. I probably could have saved you, but fear and weakness just got the better of me at the worst possible moment. That energy disappeared from my body in an instant, and honestly, I still don't really know what happened. But I guess it doesn't matter. When I saw that car speeding toward the city limits, I wanted to warn you as quickly as possible so you could get out of the way. And to be honest, I didn't even care if you preferred to save me rather than make sure your parents were safe. Or for that matter, I didn't even care if you preferred to check them out first. I know that we are both equally as valuable from your perspective, but that was precisely what made you focus all your efforts on thinking about what was most important to you, and at the same time, that caused you to stop paying attention to your surroundings. As soon as I tried to come up with anything that would make you realize you could save your life from danger, you just keep interrupting me. I guess I'll never know if you would have felt regret if you had come out of this situation alive. This is one of those things that could have been so easily avoided. It's so painful to know that it happened in the first place. One life in exchange for another. A fortunate family wins in the game of fate, all in exchange of your death. And I know you know this, but the truth is that all of this was also very extremely painful for me, because after seeing that huge trail of blood scattered across the pavement, at that very moment, I felt like I vanished by your side. It's very unfortunate. But I guess in the end, in dystopian Finland, only those with a car, supplies, and enough sanity and gas to drive straight ahead without looking back can survive, also escape to a safer place. Those who choose this option will not stop because they fear encountering a lunatic, more than they're already at home due to war conditions. They will not hesitate to start a new life. They will not hesitate to go without food for several days so that their supplies don't run out. And in some cases, they will not hesitate to run over an innocent person who stands in their way to freedom. And all this happens for one simple but tragic reason. From the perspective of the terrified, everyone is the enemy.
Damn. That's deep.
But the truth is that none of this matters to me as much as it used to. Now I have nothing left on this horrible, depressing silence. And although I would normally let the darkness consume me completely until I can no longer think of anything else, I think I'll need a couple of answers first before I give up this time. Can I ask, what were you trying to achieve with that? You know that I'm your conscience, and therefore I'm also the representation of those horrible thoughts that flood your mind. From a distance, I could sense your fear to the unknown. We could say that I did you a favor. I could feel that something was going to break if certain things continue like this.
Welcome back, Rain!
My god, hi. It was a strong feeling. Something was going to get damaged between you two. I thought it was the right thing to do. Let me see if I understand it correctly. You made her die right there just because you assumed that would be the right thing to do? Look at yourself, you're just a thought, but even so you managed to kill her. And on top of that, you decided to leave her alive in the hands of a damn assumption. Sooner or later, you will have to realize that this was the best option. In one way or another, all your mistakes will guide you into your next attempt. What are you talking about now? I don't understand anything you're saying. You'd better calm down. This doesn't have to end this way. Deep down, we both know you could do something for her. Congratulations. Now you have a new chance to do just that. You probably noticed that some things have been feeling a little strange, right? Many of the things you've seen in your trip, they just doesn't make sense. What are you trying to tell me with all this? What I mean is that you should analyze everything in more detail. If it helps you calm down, everything will be fine. Knowledge is a very enormous power. And it's time for you to finally remember what really happened that day. Don't worry.
I just realized I should probably save.
Well, yeah. It's like this is the end of the game.
Oh, well, damn.
All you have to do is a very simple task. You have to live the whole day over again. Examine things more objectively. Believe me when I tell you that even the smallest detail will help you. And the final step is the easiest one. You'll have to sacrifice yourself for her. Maybe you are Mari's best friend, but the fact that you are shouldn't be a good thing at all. You are nothing more than a curse. And the best thing will be for you to disappear so that she can live the life you so desperately wanted her to have.
Man, this is dark.
And no, I'm not trying to play with you. Mari will have a better life after this, if that helps you feel any better. It will take some time. I won't lie to you about that. But I'm really sure that she'll thank you for it eventually. Huh. I know, all of this is very overwhelming. But I'll try to summarize all of this for you in the most basic way possible. Live normally. Our meeting is your way of acquiring knowledge. Reality is not as miserable as you think. If you return to the same place where she died, but now you do it alongside your knowledge, maybe you can find a way to change things once and for all. However, I guess that's all up to you. Huh. Follow exactly the same route until we get home? Looks like you got it. I guess I can try. No. I must try! I must try it for her! Am I going to let my fear get the better of me again? All of this is what brought us here in the first place. Congrats. Now you're ready. Now it's up to you to answer the question. Are you going to do it? Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it for her. I swear I'll do it for her. I'll do it for her. I must do it for her. I'll 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 do it!
Oh. I hurt my feelings, Alex. I hurt my feelings. My feelings are hurt.
This game is... You know what's the really funny thing? This is technically yourself, because, you know, that's your own mind. And now you're in purgatory.
Oh! Ah!
That's the bad ending. Okay.
I couldn't make any choices at all.
That's the thing. You are the player, our best friends, but obviously you don't know anything about the story. You don't have any choice because you don't know. You don't have any knowledge, and that's why the game always tells you that that reunion, like that right there, is your way of knowing what is going to happen, and you know, what you need to do.
So we have to play a
That's
second
why
time
they
to stop it?
exactly.
Oh.
But by the way, even if the game tells you like you should like revisit everything again and look more closely, I think it's not really that important. It's just because there are like a lot of things that doesn't really make sense, but at the end of the game it will make sense. That's the thing. Like storyline is amazing. Thank you so much. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so now that you have the knowledge, you can go back to the moment where everything started and stop it for once.
Wow.
But here's the thing: you have two choices here because as I told you, there are three routes there.
Yeah.
There's the one that I just showed you. There's the good ending with your sacrifice for her. We're going to see that in a moment. And there's a third ending when you let her down again.
Oh.
And that's actually pretty interesting because that scene in particular is one of the most important things of this game's lore, secret lore, because the game is technically like too linear at some point,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it really has like a lot to it.
Oh.
But I don't know if Chad is going to see that in this stream, or I don't know. I swear to you, like the ending is really short, and you don't need to play all of this again. You can just skip it all the way to the end.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you want. Like I already saw that you changed the stream scene.
Yeah, I'm debating on because I can't lie, Bill. I'm really tired. I'm tired.
Yeah.
And it's like the holidays this week, and so I'm debating on either making another quick run through and then seeing that good ending, or because I don't know how long it'll take, and technically I
No,
still have
I
like a
promise
little
it's not
while.
that like I promise it's not that long.
Okay.
And it's like the final thing you need to do because even if I told you things about like hidden lore and all about that, if you play the bad and good ending, you'll just learn enough. Like it doesn't need to be that deep. Technically, there are two ways of seeing the game, like the simple one and the more complex one that maybe I'll explain to you later if you're
Oh.
interested.
Okay.
So yeah, if you can, well, if you want, more like if you can, uh, just let's just skip right to the end and let's see the final scene, like the good ending, the real thing, so
All
you
right.
can, yeah. And also
Remember.
because like I don't want to leave the chat in that cliffhanger.
So true.
I promise it won't take long. You know what? That's the and well,
Oh.
just choose your name again.
What's the guy's name?
Kian.
Like that?
With Kigon the other Y. No, like Y with Y. No, without the other I. No, like okay, I'm going to type it for you.
Please do.
There are parts of the game where
Oh,
this
thank you.
just how did how can you not remember the name?
I can't remember anything. I don't even remember
All
what I
right,
ate this morning.
okay, all right. Well, Kian.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so now just welcome back, and all the day restarts. So just hit the skip button and let's get right to the end.
Yeah.
So and that's exactly what I told you. Like you shouldn't really use a save file because, like, that route you can no longer took it. But if you load that save file, technically you can, and it will fuck a lot of things. So yeah. Okay, so intervene. Read.
Oh
Wait
yeah.
a second. Wait a second.
Huh?
I've seen this before, but don't worry, everything will be fine.
But
Can I talk to you for a moment?
don't you think something important might be happening right now?
No. Anyway, it'll only take a moment. Just don't worry about too much about it, okay?
Okay. So, what is it?
Okay. This is my time. Listen carefully, all right? This is the final mono dialogue.
Oh.
Are you aware that this whole world you've been living in is a total threat, isn't it?
I guess?
Of course you know, it's obvious. But even with that, there will always be those who want to deny it completely. In a world full of lunatics, the one who gives the most obvious answer is the one they despise. But there really isn't a solution to all of this. We can save anyone, and it's not like it's worth doing anyway. But there are people you can save. Your family, and of course, yourself. I won't lie, you look like one of the few people around here who still have some sanity left even though you're not entirely sane. However, I could convince anyone that you are, because even with everything that has happened, you have managed to stay strong, and that's how it's been since I came into your life. Of course, despite the strength, no one should blame you for needing help. In fact, I would say that we all need someone to turn to from time to time without exception. We all need a shoulder to cry on. We are not indestructible machines, and if we keep going like this, it won't be long until we fall. Believe me when I say that it means a lot to me to be able to call myself your best friend, even if, well, you didn't have one before. And when I tell you that I'm planning to carry that thought with me until I die, it's because I mean it. But sometimes it's good to embrace your reality, because after all, you only live once. All of this, I don't know if it's healthy for you in the long run, and that's exactly why I'm telling you this. I don't want this to affect you too much, but I promise you that everything will be fine. I'll be fine. Especially if I can go knowing that you will be too, wherever I end up after this. I know all of this is really hard to handle, but despite everything, I have great hopes for your life. Sooner or later, you'll have to let me go, and it really is for your own good. I know I made you promises I can no longer keep, but I'm not doing any of this to avoid responsibility. You know I'm not like that. Besides, the fact that I decided to do this in the first place is already a huge responsibility. But anyway, that isn't important at all. I know you won't want to leave me behind, and honestly I don't want to leave either, but everything that has happened to us feels like a sign that the moment to do it has finally come. I'm sure it'll take you some time to accept it. You'll probably think that there is a better way to solve this. You'll think there must be a way to fix everything without me having to walk away from you. And believe me, this is hard for me too, even harder than I ever imagined. But I know you don't need me anymore. And even though it hurts to admit, my presence will only hurt you more and more with each passing day. Despite everything, I promise I'll always be there, seeing you grow and improve in every part of your life. I'll always be there supporting you from the darkness. No matter what happens, I know you'll always carry a part of me with you, just as I'll keep all of you in my thoughts, all the time. But even if I simply disappear from your mind one day, I'll keep believing that sooner or later, your parents will find a way out of here and that they'll take you and your brother to a safe place. I trust that you'll be able to live the beautiful life I always wanted for you. The life we always wanted to share. Isn't that wonderful? If I may ask you one last thing before I go, take good care of your family. Now that you can set your priorities more clearly without me, stay close to them and always appreciate them. Other than you, I never had a family before, and I guess it's a beautiful thing. Never mind. I know it's a beautiful thing. And that's because you were the only one who cared about me to the point where I quickly began to consider you part of my family. That's why I cared so much about you. You mean everything to me. And you always will, even after I disappear. I think it's time. Although if it isn't too much to ask, there's one last thing I want to say. And I mean it this time. I just want you to please do everything you can to make sure the hell you're going through doesn't affect who you are. Because maybe no one ever told you. Or maybe I told you so many times that you started to believe I was just teasing you. But it was never a lie. And the thing is, Mari, you are special. The most special girl I could ever met.
Oh my gosh, confession.
And even if I met every person alive, I know I still wouldn't change my mind. So take that with you, alright? If you carry that with you for the rest of your eternity, I'll feel like I've fulfilled my purpose in this world. Please remember that, and of course, never forget throughout your entire life that I love you more than I ever loved myself.
It hurts. I don't like it. Wait, did no one died?
The car drops by, this time in complete silence, leaving not a trace of blood behind. Just like with the gunshot, you feel no pain whatsoever. Mari just stares completely still without saying a single word. You can feel that she's on the verge of falling apart right there. But before that, she managed to hear your voice one last time. Now I understand everything. You know, the world you live in all this time it was always beautiful in its own way. That's why it hurts to see what its downfall has done to us. All those people, they choose to leave this place in the only way their minds could imagine under the pressure of everyday life. Although I can barely understand. It has always been said that suicide is the least ideal solution, but the easiest one to all the problems in existence. And in this case, that idea proves itself more than ever. That homeless man. Did you really see him? Well, saw him. Fuck. Did you really saw him eating what was left of a dead owl? I can't really blame you. I just find it ironic to think that the body that once belonged to a real person was being devoured precisely by a bird. Also, I'm curious. When have you ever seen an owl in the middle of the street? Isn't that a little weird? I mean, I don't know much about animals, but I don't think that's exactly their usual habitat. But even so, it was hard for you to see it. You distorted reality again when that guy attacked us. You saw him as a threat when in reality he was desperately shouting for you to get away. He was going to kill himself right there, and nothing and no one was going to change his mind. Well, what did you do? You threw yourself on the ground because your disordered mind made you think it was a threat. Although, I guess we should be glad that he wasn't really a threat in the first place.
Oh no. This is peak Opal, truly.
Also, it's not like I have the strength to destroy someone's face with a single hit. All you saw was the result of a huge cartridge he fired into his head to end all his suffering. Besides, I suppose it's impossible for a hit no matter how hard it is to resonate so loudly. But even so, it was hard for you to see it. And exactly the same thing happened with the man at the store. Maybe you saw him as a terrifying being staring at you without saying a single word. But he didn't even have face to begin with. I guess he had been dead for quite some time, seeing how the whole store was filled with that horrible smell. All thanks to another weapon with a single bullet in its chamber. Weapons with just a single bullet in the chamber. Most of the time, they're the only thing you can find. It almost feels like someone is putting it out there on purpose. Nowadays, finding a weapon has just become another part of everyday life. It's so discouraging, it feels like some kind of cruel joke, but it isn't, it's just reality. But even with all that, you never took that path. You keep living despite everything and never thought about ending it all. You're really strong even if if your mind can see it. And you have no idea how proud I am of that. Like I said, sooner or later, the day will come when you won't need me anymore. It'll hurt at first, I know, but with time, you'll be okay. Mari, I'm really proud of you. Focus on the idea that maybe someday you'll be able to rest. Maybe someday you'll be able to leave this place once and for all. And even if all that depends entirely on luck, I know you can do it. I'm pretty sure about that. But I guess that's entirely up to you.
Thanks, Keon. Thank you so much. I'll never be able to thank you enough. Even if you're no longer here. I'm still alive because of you, in one way or another. I owe you everything. Thanks. But also, I'm really sorry.
Mary collapses to the floor and begins to cry. Even though she tries to stay as quiet as possible, she can't quite help herself.
I know you would have wanted me to ignore everything and enjoy my life. I know you would have hated to see me cry. But I can't. But I still remember everything you ever said to cheer me up. All the really useful things you told me to always keep in mind. And one of those things was that it was okay to cry, that crying always helps, and that I shouldn't be afraid to do it whenever I need to. That day has finally arrived, Keon. And maybe I'll cry a little. Maybe I'll cry a lot.
But I'll always get back up. I swear on my life, I will always get back up. And I'll always do it for you. I swear.
Mari? Well, that's a girl, technically. Mari! A strange silhouette resembling a woman approached from across the street. It's hard to make out what she's saying, but Mari seems to understand her perfectly.
Mom? What's happening?
It doesn't matter. What matters to me is that you're fine. However, your father... The mother turns around and sees the man collapse in the ground in the front yard. He's also been very worried about you. But I really appreciate it if you could give him some space for a while. Things have been happening too fast lately. I can't really blame him. You already know him. He can handle pressure very well.
But what happened? What were you burying?
The mother remains silent for a moment, unsure how to handle the situation. Mari... The brother is dead. I'm really sorry. I know very well how important he was to you.
Are we the brother?
No.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Fuck. We already lost him. Now my brother is gone too. I don't know how this could get any worse now.
What did you say?
Huh? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Mari... Did you forget to take your medication again?
I...
It doesn't matter. Forget it. Even though I hate seeing you go through all of this, it's definitely better than you falling into complete insanity. That, or... The mother looks back at the spot where Mari's brother was buried. Having a slow, painful death with mental symptoms. At least your condition can be treated, and we won't have to worry about the water we consume in the future. Say goodbye to those intrusive thoughts. We don't have to worry about drinking bad water anymore. We're finally free!
What are you talking about? You haven't gone crazy too, have you? Why are you telling me all this now?
Didn't I mention it? Over the last few days, we've been going out hoping to find some gas for the car. We searched everywhere. Even the smallest drop was useful. And now we have a full tank. Along with a small spare canister, we found out an abandoned gas station. And that can only mean one thing.
We did it?
The mother holds Mary close, her arms trembling as tears quietly fall on her face. Despite everything, it's clear that she's crying out of relief. Of course we did it, Mary. All of us did it! Sorry, I didn't mean that. Although, despite the entire country turning into a living hell, I'm sure he will love the idea of his remains being left here.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, it's not like he had a reason to hate this place or anything.
You know, I'm sure he also will love the idea of you being successful in life. That, despite everything, you can still be happy. I know you'll make it. You will feel the same way. And knowing you, I'm sure you now have enough motivation to make it happen. All thanks to him. mean your friend, I guess.
Keon. His name was Keon.
I see. It's a pretty name, I think.
So, are we leaving now?
Go inside and grab whatever you need. Don't worry about the supplies. We already packed them into the car while you were gone. I'll go check on your dad to see if he needs anything. We'll leave when you're ready. I'll be waiting for you in the yard, okay?
Okay.
Yo creo que sí es de terror, pero entonces lo ves.
Enters her house again.
En cualquier momento ahí
I can hear
However,
whoever's
the
talking.
environment... Huh?
I can hear whoever's talking.
Sorry. However, the environment is not as pleasant as she used to remember. It used to be easy to ignore the dust, the mess, and the deep darkness, but now that Mari's finally getting her freedom back, it's clear she's starting to see the world for what it really is. There is nothing important in her that she wants to take with her, other than the notebook where she wrote down all her thoughts. Whatever is writing here will probably be the only thing she will want to remember from this whole nightmare in the future.
Wait a minute.
Mari grabs the notebook and starts searching through the pages quickly. Despite her efforts, she only finds blank pages where words used to be.
Huh. Well, I guess that makes sense. I don't think Keon could have grabbed the pen even if he had wanted to. I swear I'd seen his notes somewhere, but I guess they were also a hallucination. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. So what happened to him? Did he leave or did he die?
You didn't understand?
No?
Kian doesn't exist.
What? The fuck you mean he
Did you
doesn't
for-
exist?
Did you forget to take your meds again?
No fucking way. No fucking way. You did the whole fucking meme. You did the whole meme. Did you forget to take your meds today? And then like all of your favorite people disappear.
Mario is schizophrenic.
That ah ah.
That's why everything just makes sense now, don't you? Don't you think? Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like she distorted the entire reality because of that.
As a person that has schizoaffective disorder, I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking the fuck out.
And
I'm
you
tweaking
know,
the fuck out.
That's pretty funny because if you think about it, everything now makes sense. Why can Kian grab the chocolate that Mari gives to him? Because he can't.
Oh my gosh.
Why Kian just he was shot and he didn't even care because he wasn't even real.
Oh my gosh.
It was all like it was all in her head. It was all in the head.
Oh my gosh. That
I really thought that the text in the did you forget to take your medication again was enough, but I guess not.
no, I think I'm just a dumbass, but damn.
All people here like, did you understand it or don't?
Chat, did you get that or am I stupid?
I told you, like, the medication thing, I really thought that would be enough. Because, oh my god, it's like, you now understand. You now understand why when Keon died, the car didn't even leave a single trail of blood.
I think me and Opalt are just dummies. I think other people might be able to get it, but me and Opalt are stupid. I didn't get it.
Yeah, well, now that you get it, now you understand why everything makes
Oh
sense,
my
right?
gosh. Yeah. It's all clicking into
Like,
place like little Legos. My
and
my
that's
brain
even
cells are
crazier
sparking.
because now think on the real situation. Mary left her home completely alone, and she managed to survive by pure luck.
That yeah, that's pretty crazy, bro. Holy crap. Oh my
Like,
gosh.
okay, well, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Wow.
Dad?
Oh,
I
I didn't even time to read.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
I thought I shouldn't bother you.
Don't worry about that. I'm already feeling a little better. Still, I apologize if my lack of enthusiasm makes you a little bit uncomfortable.
No, girlie, you have to take your meds.
Normally, I would be very happy to have you back. You know very well how important you are to me. But I'm still so shocked by this. I don't even know what to say.
Don't worry. You know I understand. I am also completely broken on the inside, even though it doesn't show.
And believe me when I tell you that no one can blame you for that. After all, he was always a great kid. Maybe even the best. You have to reference, by the way.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said something.
That thing was a TF2 reference.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like he was a good kid, maybe even the best.
Wow.
TF2 reference.
TF2 reference in
Rest in peace, soldier.
that's insane.
Mom told me that his
What the
dreams
actual?
would probably have been for his remains to stay here and for us to be as happy as we could, even without him. And that's precisely what I'm going to do.
Me too, dear. Me too. They hear the sound of the trunk closing, followed by the sound of the motor quickly approaching where they are standing. Alright, I think that was it. Are you both ready? Yeah, I think I'm done. And what about you, Mary? We can finally leave everything behind. So, what do you say?
I'm in love with the boy in my head. I'm in love with the hallucination. Fuck, I forgot to read. Damn it! Of course I'm ready.
Not only because it's the best thing for everyone, but also because I know the people I lost here would have wanted me to live in peace after everything that has happened. I really want to honor them by doing exactly that. And I plan to do so for the rest of my life.
Okay, this is the final scene. So, give it the best.
Okay. Me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Today I said goodbye to all the memories I made in this beautiful place. I also said goodbye to my brother, and of course, to Keon. I didn't want to see him go. I also didn't like the way he did it, but I guess it's probably for the best. I will always carry him with me, living freely in my heart. I will always remember his sweet voice, guiding me through everything. But more importantly, I will always carry him with me for making my time in hell a lot more bearable. My parents took it upon themselves to get as much gas as possible for quite a while. They didn't give up, unlike everyone else. Now, with a full tank, a trunk full of supplies, and plenty of hope, it's nice to wonder, what does the future hold for me? Keon would most likely have told me not to think about that too much. To not think about that too much and to live life as best as I could, no matter what was happening around me. I'll never be able to thank him enough. Signed, Anneli Marie Oksanen. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This is the beginning of my new life. Isn't that wonderful?
Thank you, guys.
Yay!
Wait, this is the part. This is the part.
The part. The part?
This right here is the reason why you are here. This is the reason why I know you. All of these people,
Wow.
they are all my friends, and I really like them. I really like the fact that they helped me. This is just great.
Wow. I use onlinesequencer.net.
Thanks to all the artists who have contributed their art for this section. Look, you are right there. Next one.
It's me! It's me! It's me! It's me! Me! Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at all that awesome art. Including mine. Wow. Wow. Peak schizophrenia. Thank you. Round of applause for Alex and his team. Oh my goodness graciousness. Wow. Just wow. Mari is me and I am Mari.
This is a game for everyone. This is not just my project. This is something that that I hope everyone can enjoy in the future. If
Truly.
you liked it, thank you so much, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to create something as perfect as I wanted to, and the fact that we are finally here, the game can finally be blocked, the fact that finally all can play it.
Yes. Venture, you returned literally after the game was done. That's crazy.
Okay, you know what, Benjer? It doesn't matter. I appreciate the fact that you're here still. And you know what? Remember, the game is free on itch.io. If you want to help, just download that version and play it and enjoy it. I really hope I really hope you can enjoy it, because as I said in like every single part of this game, the start and the finish, in the trailers, in every single place, this thing is made with love. with all of the love I have to offer. I made this game, and I hope you can. And I really hope you can take it with you. I really hope you can show it to other people. So they'll maybe they'll like it too. I don't know. And in the future, when I'll release the two chapters that are still left, I hope you can be here
Yes.
so you can play it and all that stuff. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything. And you know, saying thanks for appreciating the person that's behind all of this, because maybe some of you will just see me as a moderator or just a text in the screen, but I swear that all I do is I try to do everything as perfect as I could, because I am human, and that's all I wanted to do since I was a little kid. I always liked games. I always like these sensations that new game make me feel. I like making my own stories, and now you know one of them, and I really hope you enjoy it.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing all of this with us. Thank you for working so hard. Thank you for making your little mark on the world and our corner of the world. And thank you for, I don't know, just being you. Thank you for supporting me and everything that I do. I wouldn't be here streaming if not for you. And I'm more than happy to have played your game. It feels like an honor to be able to play this game with a PC that you helped fund commissioning me.
I help fun, and technically the fact that your art is there, that's the exact same reason why we are here. Like, that's exactly it. I told that I told this like a little bit of ago in the same stream, but you were the first one I asked a commission, like the first artist, the first one. Now you have your PC. Now you are streaming like you told me you wanted, and everything. I don't know. This just feels like destiny.
We gotta keep on supporting each other. We're going to
Exactly.
achieve our dreams. Isn't that right, Alex?
And everyone's dreams, everyone's like, don't worry, I'll help everyone. That's my purpose in life. Pip knows that.
Well, make sure you help yourself too.
I'm fine.
Ay, Dios
And
mío.
I'm not saying that in a weird way. Like, the release of this game, the pre-release, whatever you want to
Thank
call it,
you, Benji.
is like the one of the most stressful things that has happened to me. Even though it's my project, and even though I made it with a lot of stuff, today was like pretty hard for me, in the reason I have like a lot of pressure. But even now, I'm here. The game is finally out as like I wanted it to be,
Yes.
and I hope a lot of people could enjoy it the same way as all of you enjoy it today, this night, this release date. I miss a lot of you, but what I saw at the beginning looked like an interesting story. Keep working at it, and the effort will pay off. I'll do. I promise I'll do. Like, even though I have a lot of things to do in my life, my games are like my dream. I made music. I make music. I work. I have like school and my military service, all that. But I always want to make games. So again, I really hope you enjoy. I really hope you can support and it would mean the world for me if you can, if every single one of you can stay here in the future. I have so much things else. I have a lot of things to do,
Yes.
and I wanted to see every single one of them.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. If it's okay with you, I would like to talk with my piplings for a little bit.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll actually think I'm going to, you know, maybe the call maybe, or I don't know.
Yeah,
Not sure.
of
I
course.
don't know what you want. You know what?
Whatever.
In this, you know, I'm still in the chat. Like,
Okay.
that's a funny thing. You could, you're technically going to talk to me again.
Well,
Well-
you're demoted to mod. You're demoted to mod.
No, well, at least I said all I wanted to say. At least for today.
Yes. Thank you so much again. This was
Goodbye,
really
chat.
fun.
Thank you, people. Again, thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for participating in this project. I hope the chat can have a really nice night and really nice holidays.
Yes.
They are approaching. Thank you all. Love y'all, every single one of them.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Alrighty. And I'm not gonna be talking to you guys for very long. I just have a few announcements. The first one, of course, is going to be Piplings. Join my Discord server if you haven't already. Please, 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 please. Please just go join my Discord server if you haven't already. It's for 16 plus folks only, and if you haven't joined it already, then I need you to immediately, as fast as humanly possible. I will post it in the Twitch chat really quick, really fast. And second of all, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on Wednesday or Friday. If I am streaming on Wednesday and Friday, then it'll be a complete surprise, but it'll still be anywhere from 5 to 9. So, yeah, there's that. Also, if to the little slime cultians, hi! Yes, you're hella late. Actually, I'm ending the stream in like a few minutes. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my little announcements things before I get off. But if you want, you can join the Discord server. I'm chronically online and I'm going to be in there a lot until like next week's stream. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be talking, whatchamacallit. I don't know if I'm going to be, whatchamacallit. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Wednesday or Friday because it's the holidays and you guys need to go spend it with the people that you love instead of a weird green alien constantly mouthing out about some weird shit. And is that everything? Yeah, follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, follow my everything. It's all linked. It's all linked in everything that I'm streaming on. So go check it out now, please. Subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. I will continue to be silly. The government cannot stop me. Always and forever. And thank you for watching me. I love all of you. Have a good night. Sleep well. Stay green. And, yeah. I need to go pay my phone bill or something, bruh. Yeah. Alrighty. I love you guys. Bye. Until Monday, probably. Monday, 5 to 9 p.m. CST. It's gonna be Pippi. Yeah!